So they got it. It's from a game, I believe. But they ended up getting it and customizing it. Okay, let me get the voice ready. I'm a weapon. Nothing more, nothing less. No, that's my voice. I'm a weapon, aye. Nothing more and nothing less. And I don't care how you feel about it. Her voice is a little bit softer
Friendly
than mine.
reminder that if you put your name in your nameplate, that's very helpful for everyone.
I always do that. Try the code too. Aye. That's it, exactly.
All right, everyone. Is there anyone who isn't in their places or needs anything before we begin? Last check.
Oh, wait.
I am not. I'm having some issues.
Oh,
SteamYard
gotcha.
keeps booting me. I'll be back in just a moment.
Okay. When you get in, you can just go ahead and hop on the train, and we'll probably be in character, so you can just get into one of the rooms and come out as you wish. Okay.
Very well.
Okay. And if you keep having issues, please let me know so we can try and help you fix it.
Okay.
All right. In which case, everyone, RP cards are going to be up in about 1 minute. So get settled. We're going to start in about 1 minute.
All right, thank you, Susan. I owe you. I owe you quite a bit. Not just for the work you done, but also for you being my friend and helping me out so much with everything. There's an immense amount of comfort. God, she's so gorgeous. The funniest thing for me is looking at her face. Ooh, good job. Thank you, wizard friend. All right, I'll get her ready now.
All right, everyone. RP cards up. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Sizzle, I'm gonna make you a mod real quick. That's the wrong button there. I'll have to fix it later.
Go ahead.
They all got banned though. So her attitude is she doesn't care about anyone else.
Not according to the itinerary.
And she doesn't. Her only purpose is to be a weapon. I'm gonna turn up the audio a bit. No, I would try not to ban you, my love. How's the sound for the voices, by the way? I love how shy everybody is.
At the smaller cities, they keep it well maintained.
That's good.
So I haven't ridden trains before. One of the things about them is you generally don't want to stand around when you're getting close to a station.
Yeah, it's understandable.
If one of you could let me know how the sound is, I'd appreciate it. Also, if she sounds feminine enough. Not me, other people. Oh, by the way, hi world.
It's eerily quiet in this car, isn't it?
My own volume, really. I should always be quiet. I'll always be quieter than everyone else. It's kind of a preference of mine.
That's fair enough.
That's okay, you're all welcome to disagree with each other. One of you is wrong, I'm sure.
Some of us are just looking outside.
Let me get
It is
their
a pretty
expressions
outside, I
ready.
won't lie.
It's different from what I'm used to.
Oh, very different from what I'm used to too.
Me too.
She doesn't like people talking. She doesn't really want to talk to any of them. She doesn't care about them at all. She's here to do her work. Let me turn on the ear puppet.
Is anyone else
again.
excited?
Oh God, he's talking.
Excited. That's a new one.
She's
Well,
gonna move
wouldn't
out.
he
She's gonna move out of here soon. She doesn't like people
That's
talking
true. There's
around her.
always a little bit of excitement to it,
Thank
isn't
you.
it? You know?
Yeah.
Always a new trip, always a
Whole new
destination.
chapter for the whole lot of us, right?
Always at least one more.
Yeah, exactly.
So her ears are moving towards the sound. That's how it should be.
Well, there's no bad time, is there? Theodore McCunniff.
Arthur, nice to meet you.
Do we know
Arthur.
about the
Pleasure to meet you, Arthur.
She's gonna
I look
collect.
forward to our time working together, as I'm sure we will be at some point.
City,
She's gonna collect
Oh, most
information
likely.
on their names.
just by the campus.
Mmm,
We'll all be working together here soon.
that we are. Yeah, we're all sitting on our lonesome, the like best lot of us.
I always love how people.
By the end,
One of the things
Here's
that
the
people
end.
do when they're nervous is
We'll
that they
know
do
each
that
other.
little laugh
We
you
can
hear
say
sometimes. You know, the hoo 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 sort of sound. That sound. It's something that a
Very
lot
true.
of people do.
I've seen enough usage here that
She doesn't want to be bothered by any of them. Oh, I'm in the dining car. I chose correctly.
it always starts
Feed me.
low, doesn't it?
It is quite a bit.
Mmm.
Doesn't like any of the rest of them. She just wants to be left
Let's have a
alone.
quick chat, shall we?
Oh, what? The menu?
What are you pondering there, mate?
We take a little walk around the train. We've been sitting for a while.
So here, I'm gonna fake lean against the wall.
Yeah, I was up too. I saw there's no one there, so I thought. Not so far, as far as I
Leave
can tell.
anything behind they care about.
Oh, sorry, don't mind me.
So again, her ears are gonna turn towards noises.
My name's Evan.
Should be very subtle right now.
Talia.
Nice to meet you, Talia.
Oh, we need to know where the food court is.
Have you
Probably,
been joining
most
the
likely.
travel so far?
Well, who knows if they have enough supplies for all of us?
It is.
Gather some.
Anything else though?
I can agree with you on that, but I'm more so jittery and a little bit nervous.
Ah, he's dressed different.
For sure.
Looks important.
Welcome, folks.
It seems that all of us
Waffle,
kind of,
thank you for the
majority
raid.
of us have
Leave
the
that.
jitters.
Thank you. I'll get you moted here in a bit, Susan. Forgive me. It's a little hard for me to do it when RP is starting. I don't want to look like I'm doing too many gestures
People
here.
are a little hesitant.
To all the candidates, we're gonna be arriving in 15 minutes. Make sure to get all of your belongings ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Sir? Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna say sir to him. I don't know him. If they want to do that, that's their business.
I'm going blind, am I? Yeah?
Theodore.
Your name Nia?
My name's Theodore McCunniff.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
Kind of curious what's farther up the train. Not a lot
The window staring is getting to me now.
There you go.
Rue.
Thank you, Waffle. I'll do my best.
Rue.
I didn't know you got in.
Let's see what's further forward and then we'll go back.
Unless I'm mistaken.
I did.
Go with Rue then.
I did.
I got in a while back.
Congratulations then.
I didn't know you got in either.
I'm trying to keep her feet
I'm
from
pretty sure a
running
lot of
into
us
the
didn't.
thing there.
A
The
lot more
teachers are what
studying
she's
than
interested in.
Really, Arthur.
That's the only thing she really cares about here.
What would you order, do you think?
It's nice to see you here, though. Congratulations.
Still morning. Probably good bacon and eggs.
Congratulations as well.
Oh, you know
I'm sad
what?
to see
I'm gonna
that
go
Looks like
the-
we'll
find
be working
myself.
together then.
Tea services aren't in.
Alongside a lot of these other
Like I said,
people.
where I'm from, I don't really have
There's a
eggs.
lot
That's
more
happy.
candidates
I can always
out
tell
there
his
going to
voice.
be.
Happy Stewart there.
I was hoping to hook up with you before getting to
Try
the
when we can.
campus.
Absolutely.
So, happy to see you here.
Settle
I've had
nerves.
them
Hope
before.
you do well
It's
when
been a long time.
our next bit of training.
I am Reginald Octavius Hunsworth.
I tossed it real quick.
Talia Firebird.
I'm sure we'll talk
Pleasure to
more.
meet you, sir.
There's a lot of people to introduce yourself
Oh
to.
yeah.
Yes, you have plenty of time to introduce yourself. But no one cares about you. Only the rest of you,
What are you
really.
looking forward to about
You don't matter until you have a name,
your
until
orientation?
you're a warden. Just a bunch of children here.
You're a bit enamored by the scenery.
Is it bad of me to say
Most of them have never even faced a real beast before.
That is...
No.
Been outside of a
a lot
shade.
of things. I'm nervous about just about as many.
It's funny seeing real nature for so long, isn't it?
Very natural.
It was the same way when I went to the academy for the first time. Well, and I've never really entered technically, even though I'm a teacher.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't have the SO on my bot turned on.
Teaser is this out.
If this one tries to talk to me, I'm gonna give her some good attitude.
Oh, moment. There we are.
Celestia.
Be a bit louder
Oh,
now.
speaking of that,
Ah, Cressa.
there we go. She's from Viverine.
Say some hellos, or would you like to
pleasure to meet you.
keep pondering at the window?
Oh,
Pleasure's all mine. I am Clint Carbuncle.
yeah, she is. She's an aggressive bad girl. Vivine. Vivine.
Well,
I'll have to ask Ames how to say that
Sympathetic morning to you.
in a proper. I didn't want to do Irish because I'd insult her, so I decided to do Scottish, a little bit of Scottish. Not quite the Spanish anyway.
Hunsworth, the medical professor. Professor
Pleasure to meet you.
Reginald. She picked that name on.
Ah, and this is Professor Clint Carbuncle.
Carbuncle.
Greetings.
I'm terribly
Pleasure to
sorry.
meet you both.
There we
It's
are.
alright.
There we are.
Hickory.
And Hickory's the one who's a nerd that she'd beat up on. She's actually not that hostile. She wouldn't do that. Not yet. She's a good kid for the most part. Just as long as you don't mess with her.
Undergoing some temporary.
As long as we don't have a problem with each other.
Which one is completely fine.
It's what we call our bike.
She has a very active internal voice, but she doesn't talk a lot.
It just seemed like the right
Do you
name.
actually talk in like a USB?
A what?
All of the chatty ones are over there, talking to each other.
I bet you could do a right kick
So
with
what
those
I'm
legs,
doing-
can't you?
No, it's,
Right
it's a
now?
single, wheel.
The reason why I have our arms crossed is this is a defensive mechanism.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I see, I see.
We sit on
This is a
back-
defensive
on the back of it.
mechanism
It's usually used for
for people.
carrying cargo.
She's noting the professors. That's what she's
My
watching
sister
for.
is a courier whenever we're not.
It's alright.
Yeah, see the other one there?
I'm quite
With their arms
interested.
crossed?
Uh,
That basically
if you
says, don't
mind,
mess with
this
me,
is
I
a
don't want to
friend
talk to
mine.
any of you.
The Scarlet Lily too. Would you like to say hello?
We'll be there in another 15 minutes or
Usually
so.
I've just been tuning up the design foci that's a part of the bike. Otherwise, just
Could you
learning,
move?
gathering information.
And how are you two on your trip?
I definitely understand doing that.
Everything feeling
There.
okay?
She wanted to get out of the way. I'm moving, by the way, you see, the reason you see me moving like this is so that I can put myself in the camera.
I'm the arms professor. I'll be teaching you everything about how to make your arms and how to maintain them.
It fits your name.
Carbuncle.
Oh,
Makes
that's
sense.
exciting. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you tell us.
Noted.
What might your needs be?
I've always found arms fascinating. I've only had the chance to see some of them at a distance, after all.
I think I heard your name
They always make such
earlier.
lovely noises.
I'm terribly sorry. It's a tad hard to hear. What was it one more time?
Theodore McCuniff.
Theodore, right.
You can call
I
me
remember
Theodore.
the Theo part.
Oh, I see. With the, with the
That's
ears.
fine. Theodore's fine.
She's going to play her ears a little bit because the sound's behind her now.
Hunsworth,
You could say that.
medical instructor.
Do you prefer Miss Firebird or Talia?
So if you or any of your students have any
I wouldn't want to
Try hazard.
I'm not so sure, to be honest with you.
emergencies, please let myself know.
I mean, Miss Firebird's got quite a strike to it.
So, I don't think we're getting
Good
pregnant
girl,
here.
Shiloh.
Yeah.
You'll know when you see her.
No, it's only been about 3 hours. We're probably not getting fed.
I know what it's like to
If we're lucky, maybe we'll get some drinks. Usually how it is.
water.
Very true.
I mean, there's stuff back there.
Make sure.
My hopes for you all.
They know not if it's clambered over.
That's what I was
Eggs
thinking.
over there. Anyone,
What are the things that's real good about RP? If you don't have anything else to do, look for food and eat it.
Anyone want to take a bet on if these eggs are boiled or if they're just a fresh egg?
Hard boiled. That's my best
I would
guess.
never take a bet.
They're really hungry,
One
so
way
I
or
bet.
another. Immediately.
Also, it would be a second bed too.
It's actually pretty. This is actually what I do in real life. I like watching
Go
to school. So I'm gonna change her body language a little bit. She's getting a little bit more social. So she's gonna uncross her arms, and this is more of her.
Quite striking.
Could be wrong, no.
Who's so silly around here?
That's silent. That's the nerd I'm gonna abuse quite a bit.
No. Have no fear. I shouldn't bother you from
Something got very loud, hasn't it?
I get it. Friends can be quite uncommon.
Isaac.
Full minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, that one's ugly.
I look forward
That
to
one's tiny.
Give this man some
Oh my god. Hard-boiled it is. Those are apparently
We're
hard-boiled.
already figuring out who the loud bunch will be.
You can only fortune for this.
Isaac. Right. Isaac is the one with the mask. Carbuncle is the professor who teaches arms.
I'm guessing.
I'd ask him an important question.
Well, the note about Silent was out of character. She didn't see them, so she has no idea who it is. The little cat she saw, though.
It was literally quiet not 5 minutes ago, and now we're all open arms over our board eggs.
Up in arms. Ha ha ha.
It was like a loud collective from the car in front of us. They all rolled in there.
Oh!
Coffee?
Like they've known each other forever already.
It's an important thing to consider.
Good.
Everyone
I'm sure
feels
some of us from
the
the same
train
place.
shudder as the brakes begin to engage, and you pull into station.
We're here.
There we are.
That was sooner than expected.
I love how they all comment about it. Oh, look at that! Look at that thing! It's a moth.
Might be able to grab one before we go. Not going anywhere.
Very energetic.
She caught the nervous gesture from the little one there. She tied her tail around herself. That's why she got smug. She's like, okay, that one's gonna be abused quite a bit.
Thank you. Watch this.
There's a lot of people waiting. Sorry.
I don't think they're serving.
There he goes.
I have. Can I interest you in a hard-boiled
Well,
egg?
she doesn't own anything. She's not much of a person to have stuff.
It's a real trying time, isn't it?
Here's me RPing.
Toss it across the mess hall.
There you go.
Where's my camera? There it is.
Yeah, and they're just in a basket over there. Not sure if it was like just a free for take or just taken.
Anything tell us now?
Throw our board eggs.
Celestia is a very active girl. She doesn't like waiting much. It's not one of her favorite things to do. Oh, there we go. I settled my voice too deep.
God, school.
Grab what little shit I brought with me. I'll be right back.
I envy that almost. Having to
Oh, a bat. Another flyer.
Don't worry.
I guess not. They usually have a penchant for having their
Wrath demon,
That
but
way,
pretty
or-
sure you're pretty hard-headed.
Pick up whatever extra was here.
Oh, beautiful.
Easy now.
I come.
That one sounds stupid.
Make sure not to forget your belongings. We're already here.
What?
Oh! Well, happy married birthday to you.
What do you say?
Thank you.
It's time to go.
We have arrived.
Yep, right. Time to go.
Time to go.
Single file lines. No need to.
Yeah, there was.
Well, it takes time for people to take their luggage after all. It only makes sense.
I almost forgot my main part.
Oh, I hit my desk. Oops.
Oh, that's much nicer.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
My mind.
That's the professor she saw earlier. I didn't catch that one's name.
Oh, thank fucking cities.
Mine on me just in case. You never know.
Let's see. Where? Who do we go with? Don't know any of the others. See a bunch of professors though. She's not going to line up because they didn't tell her to.
I can deny it no longer.
So, you know, yeah, basically.
And the warden.
People don't run into each other.
Indeed.
I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit.
Down this way to the other professors.
You're going the wrong way there, buddy.
Start waddling.
Shall we get them lined up?
Oh.
Start getting closer, everyone.
Make sure we've got everyone off the
That way.
Yes, sir. Start lining up.
There you go. You might as well have told them, you know, before, instead of getting all upset about it. Oh, who's the adorable bat? They're cute. That's an out of character note, not an in character note.
Walk over there.
Gotta watch their wings.
This works.
Oh, it's Cacti. How adorable. What a wonderful character.
There you guys go.
Welcome.
No, pretty much. I think.
We'll begin the security briefing.
Scoot in.
In just a moment. Each of you will present your identification
Oh, wait.
to the head of security, Talus. Then you'll be lined up on the blacktop outside.
Who's Talus?
Talus, I leave it to you.
Very well. We'll start with this side then.
There he is.
I think they're doing sector by sector. Get some time.
She's not impressed with this. They
Sounds
should
like
have had
a
multiple
security
professors come
person
out and do it.
Then we're lining up on the other side of the door.
Mm.
Probably
I know,
weapons
right?
and such.
It's great.
Hmm.
Pretty well put together, I like it.
Thank you for the subscription, Alice. Welcome.
Not too shabby.
Nigel.
She's not standing at attention because they haven't told her yet. And she's also going to stare down the professors, see which one of them flinches.
And there is a lot more cannon. I'm more surprised at how many candidates there are. There's a good number of us, actually.
There should be somewhere over 24 of us,
I'm not
if
surprised
I
by
remember
the number,
correctly.
by the variety.
Oh, there we go. I switched into her voice there.
That too.
The difference
I've
between the
only got
internal
4 people
voice.
that are from Fortis, which is just nice.
Not to depose,
You're from Fortis.
but she'll definitely look at them.
Alright. It's a
Well,
little
I guess
grill.
you can make that
Pass.
number 5.
Braggy, with me.
It's a fish fun. How many of us are there? How many Fortis people?
Fortis does like producing,
Those two can't stop talking.
don't they?
I guess they
Oh,
do
let me do that in
now.
her voice. Those two can't stop talking. They're just making noises. I'm talking real quiet so I don't lose my voice.
Remind me not to get on Luca's bad side. She had knives in her shoes.
Okay, cool. I thought maybe would have been hallucinating that.
No, I saw that too.
I love how raw the RP starts, you know.
I mean, that's great.
We just got into it, you know. We've had some time to prepare, but this is the first episode.
You heard that braggy fellow.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the knives are the
Wait, what?
least of
I was thinking the same thing.
Braggy's the wall.
Yeah.
Never seen it before.
That was the wall.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I
that
didn't
was
see
it?
him. Shit.
I've never heard
The
of
big
a
hats.
description of him. Big hat, black? Oh,
Yeah, the big giant hats.
God.
Big eye.
I thought that
It's a
was-
famous
Oh,
warden.
they were serious.
A titled warden.
I thought it was like one of those myth things. Not like the person
Right,
but
like a
like, you know,
rumor.
he's here. Yeah. Like he was here, but like rumored to be here. Not like
Celestia is not
actually
too
here.
impressed by this.
Right.
Well, he's certainly taking his time.
Do you mind
Fascinating.
if I do this?
You think he's gonna pick us up?
Yes.
I mean,
He's
our
a
principal's
professor at
titled
the academy.
too. Right?
They are. Yeah, the raw IP. Hi, Wilson.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting at the very least.
Holy shit. Wonder if finally he'll actually
She's looking
accept
at
my,
she's looking at the
smart
professor again.
What?
You've been trying to spot
You know him?
Every time he looks over,
Ever
she's gonna
since I
look
was 6, yes.
back.
You know him? How?
Yeah.
I'm surprised about
My
that.
family's
It's more
tavern
surprising
is
than
right
the
across the street, effectively.
Oh, you're from here. Or,
Well,
or
From Reinhold.
yes, Reynolds, yes.
I'm taking your time there, Professor.
That makes sense.
Mother runs the warden.
So, Celestia doesn't say shit.
uh-huh.
She's not going to say shit to the professor. She's actually a good student. She's basically a student.
The people that have gone
A,
where they're going. This is so exciting, but also now double nervous.
let me check how that looks.
Warden candidates.
Okay, let me move it here. Will that work better?
Candidates?
Yeah,
Well,
okay,
so
that
see how our
works.
training goes. We've just started. No need for doubt quite yet.
I'm going to bring her ears up.
I'd rather there not be.
So I'm going to turn her ears to the professor when he comes over. In the future, I'll
Hey,
be
all
doing
good,
this a
pass
bit
the
more
test.
dynamically, but this time I'm practicing it.
Be proud of that.
some sort of attunement to
Kane Steiner.
Oh, he
A lot
crashed.
of people make it through the test, but not make it through being warden, so the nerves are still there.
True. But we do have some of the best teaching us. I can only imagine.
If you came here, you should be capable of getting all the way through. You shouldn't worry about it. If you're worrying about it, you're at the wrong school. You don't belong in the warden corps.
Thank you, sir.
And that much I can
Professor,
believe in.
here you go.
Right.
That's me preparing my lines. She's gonna show off her attitude, but her respectful attitude. So when he comes over, she's gonna poke her ears forward, and then stand at attention for him. Not the proper one, though, as Nekobot would point out to me.
Welcome. Proceed.
Marcus
I wonder what the
Blackstone,
city
sir.
looks like.
Okay.
I've never really been outside of Florida.
Quite a vastly.
Yeah, Black
Just Celestia. Just Celestia.
Welcome. Proceed.
Poor guy. This is the kind of thing you kind of get stuck with.
I know about the families, but I never paid attention that often.
Well, that's an interesting name.
Important family or something?
721.
Important family.
Yeah, they.
Celestia.
Ashbourne matters.
Ashbourne. All right.
Proceed.
Yeah.
Celestia.
Treads and wheels, I believe. That's what they're called. I always fucking have that sit in my mind.
Hi.
Welcome. Proceed.
Thank you.
Well, that's interesting. We have a lot of interesting people
Mhm.
here.
Imagines.
Takes interesting people to make wardens.
Welcome.
Count on that.
Proceed.
Takes strong people to be wardens.
And it is one of the hardest jobs there is.
Popular too.
I'm sorry, it doesn't escape me.
What?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
I'm gonna unmute here in a moment.
How'd you do the weapon gun? Did you make it yourself?
My sponsor, Tropical Airy, gave it to me as a goodbye gift.
You have a sponsor.
And her brother, Visconti.
Very well. Welcome.
Can't be from
Proceed.
like lower parts of Fortis and afford to
Celestia.
this too much.
Okay, you do make a point, but I didn't want to really. I'm not gonna point it out particularly myself.
ID checker's coming.
Welcome. Proceed.
Thank you. Professor.
Like your research assistant.
Wait, the one with like the red on the face?
Sarah.
Tall lady. Yes. About my height.
Go to the professor with the white suit. Join that line.
White suit.
You. Go to the professor with the black suit. Join that line.
The weak one. And the other weak one.
Go to the professor with the white suit. Join that line.
I didn't say we had to stand at attention, so she's not gonna bother.
Wrong one.
She's gonna patrol.
Go to the professor with the black suit. Join that line.
Oh, it's the pretty one. The one with all the shine is on her clothing. Her or his? I don't know what Shan is playing. She's not impressed by that one. Bad organization? Not impressive.
Go to the professor with the black suit. Join that line. Go to the professor with the white suit. Join that line.
Got you.
Oh, these goody two shoes.
Wrong one. White suit.
Like,
To the professor with the white suit. Join
Let his back show up. That's
oh,
not
there
smart.
he is. I can't see him amongst the.
Pedro,
very
thank you,
tall
love.
I thought you were talking.
It's the professor with the white. That's the professor with black. who isn't worthy of a name, it seems.
I believe so. I got mixed up with the candidates being as
Oh, boy. We're gonna have a trouble here. She caught that.
Join the line in front of the professor with the white suit.
One of the things you should always work on is body language for your characters. It's always good to get them to stand differently, to move differently, to express how they feel, how they think, how they view the world.
Sorry.
I like to think of her, of Celestia, as a shark. She's a predator. She's not too impressed with all of this. They're just wasting time. Of course, this is the kind of thing that happens with schools. There, see? Now the ones behind me, you see how they're doing motions and stuff? That's good. If you don't have to stand strictly, like, there's no reason for it.
Just me.
I'd rather not question him if I were you.
Was.
Probably better not do.
My question is simple directions with all this.
I like that one. I like his attitude. Don't make assumptions, you know. You see that one there, Bounton? That's a good idea, right there. You want to, you want to show off what you are. Show who you are, what your character's like. Even if you're standing in line, you can do it. They didn't tell us not to move. So stop once they tell us not to move anymore. It's nice to be under shield again, though. Every time we're outside, the version of her who died long ago always thinks about that particular night.
Candidates, face forward. Headmaster, Baldress.
Let me turn my place there so you guys can get a good look. Didn't tell us to stand at attention, so I'm not going to
I
bother.
assume there were no issues, Talus.
None that need to be discussed now.
Very well. Welcome, prospective warden candidates. These next 8 weeks will be your orientation to find out if you even have what it takes to step foot onto the campus in Reinhold.
I have what it takes. I was born.
Today we'll be going
for
through a
this.
number of preparatory lessons. The first of which will be the security rules that you must follow while staying in the Lindell campus. Professor, head of security Talus will lead that discussion.
Talus. Alright, Talus.
Thank you, Headmaster. While you are here, you will be abiding by many a rule on security. This is for your safety, the safety of the townsfolk, and the safety of anyone else.
Skull there has done a good job.
The other two.
I like what he's doing.
When we get to Reinhold, you will be following most of the same procedures, but while here, things will be... This will be sort of a test to make sure that you can actually follow the rules, and we do not have to ship you back to your home cities. While here, you are proving yourself, proving that you are trusted amongst us, that you are not someone who is going to use skills that we teach you here for nefarious purposes against other cities, against ourselves, against humanity as a whole.
Yeah.
I say
Right faced,
to mean all of us here. Once the evening hits, you will go to your home dorms at night. You will not be allowed on the campus unless given express permission
What time?
ahead of time.
Oh, I guess they'll just do,
There will be no unauthorized individuals within the campus or within your dorms If you are found harboring someone, that will be detainment of you.
Look at this good boy here.
You are harboring.
What it was.
There will be no tampering with equipment. It's expensive and dangerous. And I'm sure Mr.
Something she knows all too well.
And many of the others who work in the more tech side of things will be very disappointed in you. You do not want to disappoint them.
It's a Reaper.
You are allowed weapons for your own self-defense only, to protect yourselves and your fellow candidates. If you strike first without being provoked, in a lethal or deadly manner,
I wonder if Halcifer has noticed her attitude. She's not going to express it to the teachers too much.
Fighting without sparring permissions will also be detainment or punishment. If you need to spar or see a reason to...
Celestia isn't interested in sparring. If she's going to fight you, she's going to kill you. Otherwise, it's just a waste of energy.
Finally, this campus is your home, is the place where you will learn. And as such, if for whatever reason we are under attack, you are to defend it.
Oh.
Because you will be defending your home.
I don't have a home.
Is that clear, candidates?
Aye, Professor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sure.
Sir.
Yeah, sure.
Very good. To you, Headmaster.
We'll first do an introduction of those who will be your
He
tutelage.
knows.
Siliqueen, Hayden, if you would step up here next to Braggy.
Siliqueen.
Starting with instructor Soliloquy, if you would.
Soliloquy. Oh, like a song?
Greetings, candidates.
Greetings.
I will be teaching you mechanics.
What?
Critics, candidates. And your instructor, Hayden Lancaster.
Hayden.
I will be teaching you all
Soliloquy
the practical arts
and Hayden.
of all the teachings our fellow instructors are gonna be teaching you. Gonna put to test what you're learning here.
I am Braggy. I'll be teaching you about magical beasts.
That's the wall, if I remember correctly. That one's worthy of respect.
Braggy will never stop if he gets going. I am Paz, head of research. Mostly historical kind, but any that you may want to do.
As was stated before,
Headmaster.
Principal Valdris Alphen.
Oh, Principal.
I will be your ethics professor, as well as the headmaster of this institute.
Well met. I am Professor Dusk. I will be your tactics professor.
That's a good one.
Welcome.
Dusk. Alvin? Is that the name? I'm gonna forget these names. I need to write them down.
Stated, I am head of security Talus Soul.
Talus.
I will be instructing you on
Talons.
how to not get kicked
Like
out
Mike
of
Talons.
the
Scratch
warden's
his
program.
face. Oh, is that how it is?
And how to defend the campus and other such.
Indeed. I am Reginald Octavius Hunsworth, and I'll be
Ooh,
your
that's
medical
quite a name.
professor.
Reginald.
You have the knack for healing arts, I wish to support your fellow candidates, and I will be teaching you all that.
Okay.
I look very forward to getting to know you all.
Here's the one she's been staring down over there.
Hello, I am Clint Carbuncle. I am the head engineer of Reinhold as well as your arms teacher. Oh,
That's the one
and
she's
I have
interested in.
autism. So, if you have any questions that you might have about arms or doohickeys or any kind of gizmo, I'm pretty much your guy. And if you need fidget toys, I'm your guy as well.
That's the one she wants to talk to. She wants weapons. So that one's useful. That one's useful.
Outside of the
Talus.
instructors in front of you, you also have Dr. Alice, an expert in her field, as well as Instructor Norset, who will teach you magic classes, how to use your arms to actually cast. Whilst you are here on campus,
Ooh,
you will
whilst.
follow the instructor's
Was an
orders
out-of-character
as
May
if they are law.
exclamation.
If you have a question of an instructor's orders, you will bring it to me or Head of Security Talus. If you have any
I trust Talos.
complaints, you may bring them to me.
Dusk, Talos.
Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good.
This one's gonna get bullied. That made my
Now.
partner laugh.
All of you here are
Aye.
unrefined.
Yep, you got it.
You are sent here to learn, to fight, to protect the world of Eden from the only threat we've known for 300 years. You may look around you and see potential friends and comrades,
Nay.
but I see bodies on the ground.
Yep.
There's a good chance the people next to you will be dead in a year or two. If you were
Most
not
of them,
careful
if they make
and
it through.
studious and strict in your duties as a warden, you will be dead before you are even no longer a candidate. Am I clear?
Aye.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
I like that I'm first.
To that end, it is our duty.
I learned well from Ascension
to make
Academy.
sure you are prepared. If for any reason a candidate doesn't believe we are fulfilling that duty, you are to bring that to me immediately. I take your lives with utmost earnest, in hopes that you don't squander it.
Missing a verb there.
Please do not make it harder for me to keep you all alive. Understood?
Aye.
Yes, sir.
Crystal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Keeping in theme of keeping each other alive, the
That-
first thing you will learn is that you will never be a warden alone. You will always have those beside you to help you fight the battle.
Now I have to pick one.
Which
God,
is why,
I don't like any of them.
before we even begin our first class, you will each be receiving a partner, for which
Oh,
will be your partner
great.
for the next 2 years.
Just what I wanted.
Oh.
This one's gonna die.
Instructors, starting with soliloquy. Let's make a game of it. You may move any of the frontline candidates around as you wish. Soliloquy, you go first.
I want to taunt her so bad, but Celestia isn't gonna do that on the first day. She doesn't want to get in trouble. So here I go, establish it in my my attitude.
Step forward.
I'm gonna pop her ears back. I forgot I had left them on.
Step forward.
Don't make this take too long, guys.
Understood. You two swap places.
Oh, that's Halsey.
Hayden.
I'm gonna be so mean to Mao. I feel bad. I love Mao. She's a great friend of mine, but she's weak.
Step forward.
Oh, there's dust coming off of her. Don't take too long, guys. This isn't like...
Step forward.
There's not a lot of chance to RP here. Such
You
pretty
two swap
corpses.
places.
Hi, Elkin. I have no idea. Let me see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now I got the little purple-haired one. Assuming that they do. Yeah, you're with me. Next time she looks back, Celestia's gonna give her a look.
You two switch places.
Understood.
I'm waiting for her to look
Yes.
back again.
Come on,
That's
forth.
awkward.
Sorry.
One of them actually has one of them actually has allergies. Out of character today. This is Mao. Mao Lang. Right here.
come on board.
Good. Don't change the weak one. Although I don't want them to be my partner, I want a strong one. Someone who can survive. So one of the funny things about like the Navy and stuff is that depending on what you're doing...
Dusk. Starting in the back line. You may swatch any of the back line.
I guess I should stand properly then. There we go. There's quite a bit of folks up there watching. I want him to turn around. I want her to turn around again so I can stare at her. House of Her's hilarious. That's House of Her, by the way. Doing his thing. Oh, hi, Faye. Welcome. Thank you for the bits there.
Dallas.
And Dallas is one she likes, so she's going to be respectful to him. So here's how I do that. I respect them by standing properly for the one she respects. Dusk is okay, but she doesn't know him well. Security guy she does. And she really wants the arms professor to like her. So here, watch this. Thanks, Sizzle, for that, by the way. So good.
You. And you.
Well.
She likes that one.
Principal?
Oh, the other one she doesn't care about because he looks like a fool. So she's just going to give him the attitude again.
Switching. The bunch have been switched around here.
Go on that side. They haven't gotten enough attention yet.
And... But the very tall lad here. Step forward.
Again, I'm going to change her body language again when the next professor comes up. This one's a boy, so she's going to give him, let's see. She's going to stand upright.
Blink.
And stare at them. Let's see if Mr. Universe will pick it up.
Lots of bright young candidates here today. Let's do you.
Wait, okay, yeah.
Is that Sophie?
And you.
Okay. Right, thank you.
Good. Turn around.
Separate to the front row or the back row?
That is your partner.
Here, watch this.
Oh, so right.
Turn around. Looks like we have an odd number here. You'll be here. With her. Red hair. Move the line down. White hair. Line down. Brown hair. Line down. Orange. Red. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around and turn around. There you are. These are your partners.
Yeah, that's right.
The next 2 years. They are going to be your battle buddy, so to speak. Not necessarily will you be fighting alongside them at all times, but it is your duty, should you encounter them on the battlefield, to make sure that they are still living.
Oh,
you
God.
get to know them well. They will support you as well as you support them. If there's any issues with these pairings, or there is any clash of personalities such that cannot be reconcilable, you will approach staff to let us know. Is that understood?
Aye.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, s
At ease.
You didn't actually order us to get it stand ready.
We're going to begin
Yeah, exactly.
our small tour of the campus. You will follow along with us as we give you a quick view, and then we'll head into our first class taught by myself.
Oh.
Afterwards, we will see to the town, discuss the
All
matter
right,
of
let's
your
get to your name.
stipend, and assign you dorm rooms for your next 8 weeks of stay. Come along.
All right, dear. What's your name?
Sarah. Prince, call me
Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Celeste. Celeste, your name?
Nice to meet you.
Save an introduction.
Oh, we gotta go.
Aye, we do.
I suppose it's hello.
Nice to meet you.
So are we supposed to follow in lines or just a big group?
You can just come as a group. We're at ease right now.
Great, thank you, sir.
What is your name again?
Sarah. Friends call me Scout. Nice to meet you. Celestia, right?
Celeste.
Celestia, like me.
Like the sky.
Okay. Like the sky. Are you?
All right.
Can you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Are those feathers, by the way? That's rude. Is that rude to ask?
Is that a tail? Are those horns?
I can tell you.
Yes.
Is that rude?
No.
Then no.
You may keep
The
your
feathers.
conversations and everything about.
If you say so.
Oh, you have the same name? That makes things
First and
easier.
foremost, candidates. Eyes front for a moment. This building here is the mechanics bay, where we will be working on our vehicles, our arms,
Oh,
and
you
other
told us to
equipment.
stay forward, so she's gonna.
Magic tuning happens in this building. It is overseen by Instructor Carbuncle. This building is open to the public for use, but do not interfere with projects as they are being made. If you have a question about its usage, you may see Mr. Carbuncle.
Carbuncle. Got it.
As you already
What
saw,
was Silent's name again?
this building to our right is our station. Trains go directly from here to the barriers to the caravans. It is how you will be leaving
Lulu's
at
doing
the
a great
end of the
job
8
at this.
weeks, or sooner, should we deem you not qualified. Any questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Negative.
No, sir.
You may keep chatting, but follow along.
How many active projects do you have, Professor Carbuncle?
How many what?
Said your family owns an inn around here, right?
Oh, well, they're renting the place here when they came over with us.
It's hard to tell. I'll be honest. Well, did you have to catch one train? One?
Air is very clean here. I can tell.
I was curious if that was Momo for a moment. I believe she's in the RP, but I don't know if she had her headset fixed and all that stuff. She had quite a bit going on.
I took one as well.
Not totally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was going to be my question.
I don't know.
She didn't like the feet.
Right. This commons area includes the student store, which will be stocked by the general store in town, which you can use for purchases on campus, but you can also go to the town as well. This is our cafeteria.
I'm hungry.
You can eat here for free. The food here is fairly good. It is also provided by townsfolk from the town.
Remind me what her name was?
Over
Scout?
here is our club rooms.
Okay.
Many of them are no longer in use. This building used to be a school before we requisitioned it.
So that's it.
If you want to spend your time doing afternoon activities in one of the club rooms, they are free of use.
Oh.
There is a training arena and a swimming pool on campus as well that are also free to use.
Oh.
If you are using the range,
Thank you,
I request
love.
that you practice proper range safety. I do not want
Thank
my
you for
medical
the
staff
subscription there,
patching up people who have
Wilson.
bullet wounds because someone fired when someone was
Finest
downrange. But all of that
She's not particular.
is open for all of you to use.
Lulu's doing a good job with
Yes.
this. This is not easy.
Are there dummy rounds available for usage?
There
In
are
the range?
beanbag rounds down there, yes.
Where's Oblivious?
Thank goodness.
There she is.
Any questions before we head on?
Is your bag heavy? Do you want me to carry it for you? I got it. It's fine.
So she doesn't run unless she needs to. She's very fast though, that's one of her abilities. Alright, headed left here. I'm not gonna go hide. I'm gonna stand right in front.
Be very cramped.
Dorms? They look like dorms.
The staircase seems free.
Yep, they're dorms.
Also well kept.
Impeccably.
Now they can tap token.
This floor is where our classrooms are housed.
Oh, the
You will
classrooms, alright.
find there are several smaller classrooms for small-scale classes. Should you choose to follow a vocation and a teacher wishes to direct a smaller group, those will be here on the left or the right, depending on which direction you're looking. That'll be your right. On this side is our main hall, which is
Main
against
hall.
this side wall.
Left
We'll be
side.
conducting lecture in just a few minutes.
Oh,
Going to there in a moment. But first,
but
downstairs.
first, downstairs. Alright.
Warden?
So she's not gonna be a bully yet.
Sir?
So one of the things I do is I go down
Sir?
stairs like this. I always like doing that because that's how it should look, you know. People hold their arms out too much, I think it's much better. So one of the things she's doing is she's making sure that he sees her. That's why she's standing up front.
He's the Warforged or not?
And she's seeing who she can intimidate. Scout is following me.
They are very
They are laughing and is tripping down them.
Maybe just take small steps, you know?
To my right are the teachers' offices and lounges. If you're looking to speak to the professors and they're on campus, this is likely a good place to look. My office is on the end to the left there, if you're needing to speak to me directly. On the other side here, we have our medical facility and our library, as well as our storage office. If you're looking for Instructor Reginald, or any medical needs, it'll be the office to the left down that hallway. If you're looking for PAS or research needs or the library, it'll be the door on the right. Any questions so far about the main building?
No, sir.
Sir. Negative.
Wonderful.
No, sir.
There are terminals upstairs. You had a question?
I think there's somebody who wants to speak to you. I'm not sure.
Ah, yes. There are terminals upstairs that you can make use of as you wish. They are connected to our personal network. Anything you search on there will be found. Please do not use it for nefarious needs. This is Warden General Lazarus Zephyr.
No. What? That's a warden.
Shut up. This is Warden General Lazarus Zephyr of Reinhold.
No, I understand. Sir?
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Tall ones.
He commands the wardens in Reinhold. All the captains are under his command. Despite his appearance, he is a capable fighter.
She'll respect him now.
Understood. Stop.
Understood.
Very good.
Indeed.
Moving back upstairs, we'll head to the main classroom to begin our first lesson.
That way.
When he has to, he looks like he's ready for summer vacation. That's how laid back he is.
Old folks home.
Wow.
She's not gonna make fun of her. She's not gonna make fun of a warden. She'll never do that. A real warden, that is.
I need to find somewhere safe.
This was the opposite way. Professor?
Step small, step light, I guess.
I'm stepping sideways.
Go in, Rube.
Oh, I thought I turned these off.
Seems that would be better.
Hey, at least you got a preemptive warning at this.
Where'd my chair go? Oh, there it is.
I don't think it's really fair to call anyone big or small, considering how variable our biologies are.
Check something before I go in.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay, perfect. I'm not even going to try and see. I didn't want to step the ceiling just in case.
But how many tall people there are?
There's notes.
I should sit on
You don't mind if I sit next to you, do you?
Go ahead.
Have you seen what gets any worse? Might have something for that as well.
Seat taken? I mean,
No one's sitting next to her. That's funny. That made me laugh. That's a good one. Yeah, I turned off the seats. Can you check on? Well, I'll just deal with it.
There's still a seat up here in the front if you need it.
Salem.
Oh, I'm inside the seat. Let me move forward a little.
As well as one in the back row.
Here, watch this. Let's see how that works.
Right. We've all settled in well enough into your chairs.
Sure.
Today's lesson, and the first lesson you'll be receiving, is in regards to the ethics of wardens and how we will operate for the next foreseeable 2 years, provided you all are successful in
How's it look
staying
for
alive.
him? Hi, Quish.
Starting off, who here would like to be brave enough to tell me what they believe a warden is? Show of hands. Anyone?
The fighter.
Go ahead. Right here in the middle. What is your name?
Arthur.
Nerd.
Arthur. What do you think a warden is, Arthur?
A warden is an individual who is able to protect their city from magical beasts.
A fair answer. Any other answers among the crowd? What is your name back there?
Dickory.
Oh, Quiche. I see.
Dickory.
Good. They've been working real hard.
A unit that utilizes a core and an arms to eradicate magical beasts and promote survival.
Oh, there's the real nerd.
Very technical answer. Right here forward, you had your hand raised both times. You seem eager. What is your name?
Avery.
Avery. What do you think a warden is?
Someone who kills magical beasts.
Very direct, and not incorrect. Any other answers? Anyone at all? I'm curious. I want to see your mindsets. Back here at the far back, next to Dickory.
Weapons that out monsters and protect the world. Oh, that's a May voice.
Sorry, apologies. Name is Hickory. At least from what
That's
the
not going to be confusing at all.
You'll figure it out soon enough, I imagine. Wardens are a beacon of hope, at least as far as the press shows them.
The press does certainly like to write about the wardens, that is true. Blonde in the back there, you had your hand raised as well. What is your name?
Yeah, Evan back here.
Evan.
Wardens are a group of people that usually work in a team to protect the city for the most part.
Weapons.
Usually for magical beasts.
Understood. And you as well had your hand in the far back with the brown hair. What is your name?
Oh, no, sir. I was just scratching. My bad.
So now I have called on you. What is your name?
My name is Marcus, sir.
Marcus. What is a warden, Marcus?
What's up, sir? What's up, sir?
Wardens are defenders. They are the last line and the first line of defense.
There we go. That's an answer Celestial likes.
Very well put.
That should get a smile.
In truth, you want to provide one as well?
Wardens,
Sarah.
Your name? There you are.
Wardens protect cities against shieldfall, sir.
First to hear of it. Especially considering we had one not too long ago. Yes, all of those answers are true in their own right. Wardens are a great number of things. For the cities, the remnants of Eden, protectors, defenders, slayers, people of honor, prestige. The last and first line of defense is the best way to put it, in fact, Marcus. But more than anything, wardens are individuals. The thing that separates all of you from the military, who would put you in uniform and rank and file, is that each one of you will have your own thoughts and opinions, your own belief on how best to fight the scourge of our time, and how best to slay those magical beasts that will try and take your lives. That is good. That individuality is what we need in each of you. To that end, we encourage a number of things within the Warden Academies. First of all, as you all look around, you see you are wearing very, very similar uniforms. I am here today to tell you that you do no longer need to wear them in such a fashion. Going forward, if you would like to accessorize, color, or change the uniform to match your own personality, I encourage you to do so.
Celestia won't.
The only limitation is I request that it still be recognizable that you are a student of this academy. So please keep that patch uncovered.
She might
that patch will
invert
become
it.
incredibly important after orientation. So we will denote which of you use which arms, and how best to collect teams. While you were here, and you were on campus, you were expected to act with tact and decorum. You were expected to listen to your professors and their instructions.
That much she can do.
However, when you were off campus, after hours, what you do is your free time.
Don't say, oh no.
The Academy allows you a great many leniencies. We don't impede on your lifestyle. It helps you become those individuals we are seeking. The only chance that you will have of one of us interceding in your personal life is should it become a problem for the Academy. Is that understood?
Aye.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any questions so far?
Not to one.
Alright. When it comes to command structure, outside of this classroom, there are no warden cadets who are above other warden cadets, candidates.
I seriously
You're
doubt
all on
that.
the same level. If there are captains chosen for missions, they are mission specific. Do not try and hold authority over your fellow candidates. They are your comrades. Going above that, if there is a warden on campus of any authority, be there a recruit or a veteran, you will listen to their orders as well. From this moment forward, you are considered members of the Corps. I expect you to act with the decorum that is seen as members of the Corps. If a warden is on campus and requires aid, you are to assist them. If a warden is on campus and they are asking you to do things that you believe are unsavory, then your next step is to move up the chain of command, which is, of course, your lovely instructors you see around the room. If the instructors have any issue with giving a command, then you will fall back to listening to me. It's a very simple method of chain of command.
Not
To
much
that
of a
end,
chain
I've
of
had some
command.
confusion in the past amongst you candidates about listening to the orders of military personnel. You are not part of the military, nor would you be ordered by their personnel for any means. You are not at all required to listen to any orders of military personnel, regardless of the circumstances, with the exception of the General of the Army.
Like it's a smug.
As they are the overseer of justice for Reinhold. If you have questions about the situation regarding military personnel, you are meant to move directly towards your instructors to clarify the situation.
Let's see if
Any
we can
questions
remember
in
their
regards
names.
to that?
Clink is one. Talon,
Very good.
Tellus?
Well,
Tellus is the other one?
The last thing
Tellus.
I'll ask of each of you.
That's it. And Dusk.
Is there any general questions at all about your time here on campus that each of you have? This
Where is-
question differs each year, so I'm curious. Open floor. Yes? Your name?
Celestia. Where are we staying?
We will be getting to that immediately following this.
Oh.
There's a dormitory in Lindell that has been set up for each of us. The teachers and students will all be staying in that dormitory for the next 8 weeks. Any other general questions? Yes, in the back. Your name?
Salem. One of y'all mentioned a stipend. How much do we get, and do we get to keep it? Is there a new one each
Celestia
month?
doesn't care
Kinda
about
deal?
money. She's never had it.
New one each week,
Meaningless
actually.
to her. What's wrong?
Every
Susan?
student will receive a stipend.
I saw you,
of
but I
50
didn't know what it
common
was referring
credits
to.
each week.
Oh, 50 credits.
This is to be spent on necessities or other amenities around town, as you wish.
I need a gun.
You receive 50 every week, so long as you continue attending the academy.
I need a gun.
Dickering.
Is there a curfew where we have to be back at the
They said that
dorms, and
already.
Is there a limit to how early we can leave the dorms?
At night time, they said.
As with every city, Lindell does have a power-off sequence for the late evening. We do request people be indoors during the power-off sequence. Outside of that, there is no other curfew. Any other questions?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but they said we were supposed to go back at night time. Is that correct? We're supposed
Very
to
good.
return?
If there's nothing else, we'll be heading towards the dormitories, where we'll be picking who your roommates are.
Oh.
You'll be seated, sleeping 4 to a room. So 2 partners will set with 2 other partners to get your full room.
Make sure she doesn't have any expressions on.
We'll go to the dormitory and we will select rooms there. Come along.
God.
They don't make these chairs for taller people.
Scout is her name, right?
Exciting matter. Soon they'll be free and you can talk to all of them.
Ready to go?
I forgot his name already. But I need to remember it. Scout, right?
Let's go.
So exciting.
Watch this.
Shouldn't be that big of a problem, though.
We're going downstairs. Down we go, guys and gals. Come on.
Yes, nice glasses. I was going to say.
Javier did not like this statement.
You know, now that they pointed out, I wasn't worried about it until it
Best
was
to have a
pointed
pointed
out to
step
me,
for
and
it.
now I'm going to
I
be
finally made it
conscious of
done.
the whole time, and it's going to be.
It's like being told to manually breathe. Now that you've, you know,
It's almost as if it's made
Before you know it, you'll be
She's
skipping down a few steps before you catch yourself.
So far, the
Right, let's head
experience
down.
has been very accommodating.
Celestia's gonna ask her how many.
Or must I?
You're so
Oh, poor boy. Had a trouble there.
There are 2 amenities I forgot to mention. I'll wait for everyone to come out.
How many did you count?
I was holding it so it didn't get in the way.
32, maybe 33.
That was useful. Might actually like her.
There are 2 final amenities on campus that are free for each of you to use. There's a garden. It is able to be used by all candidates. Please do not interfere with anyone's planting, but it is free for use. You may use the plants there for alchemy purposes as well. And there is a pond there for those who are of any inclination for usage of water. Going past the garden to the back, you will find a large white building. The building is off limits and is locked down.
Way?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Understood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Aye.
He's answering something in Discord, I suspect. It wasn't a bad lecture. It was pretty good.
Alright.
All things considered.
Any questions before we head into town? Golden.
Did he say golden? It's funny to see Lulu playing a professor. You know, I used to do that back in the past. I was the professor for him. Played a professor in Ascension Academy named Silver. I actually put a silverish character in Celestia's backstory. So if you ever read her short story, you'll hear about it. It's the professor who trained her to be good.
The time of day is now daytime for everyone. The time of day is now daytime.
It's so bright.
Sorry, it's getting brighter, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh,
I'd invest in an umbrella for the daytime.
it's good for you.
There were umbrellas by the entrance. They're probably for student use.
It's around the time I want to zoink out.
Did you guys get paired?
Prefer. It had a different voice, but it sounds similar
nice.
enough.
That's nice. That's nice.
I like that.
Professor 2 is an excellent choice.
Next map.
We were made to work together.
I'm starting to lose my voice. Ah, Linder. Here we go. So Celestia doesn't move fast most of the time. She likes to save her energy. Like a proper bird. Oh, if she would have looked back, I would have intimidated her a bit.
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere to put my jacket. That's why I haven't taken it
Something
off
I would
yet.
suggest of all candidates. There are a number of shops in town for which you can make use of. Those of you who don't already have weaponry that they've brought along with you, there is a weapon shop in town.
That's what you're
We
looking
will
for.
begin simple weapons training on the 3rd week. So if you do not already have a weapon, it might be useful for you to use that stipend to procure one.
There. I had to get the thing off my my headset.
We'll do a budget once we see what there is available.
If we have free time, we can price check.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh, I feel bad for them. It's rough to have to stand like this. Stand at attention for a long time. That one's being respectful to the warden candidates, I guess. Even though we're not part of the military at all. You know how it is. Thanks for the sexy walk, by the way, Sizzle and Oblivious. By the way, I'm not following him closely because she's sucking up to him. She just likes to be in front. I think he's going to stop here. Yep, that's what I thought. And she's always judging the others for being late. She's going to use the sniper rifle. Big one. Big one for a little bird. You know what Sizzle are going to do? When she shoots it, it's going to blow all her hair and stuff back.
Yeah, it's still a bit.
That's really nice.
Alright. I'm gonna have everyone find your pairs and sit on the wall. Once you have your pair, sit against the wall.
Okay. Yes, sir.
We'll begin room selection shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't be enough space for everyone everywhere.
Don't worry. If you step on my foot, I'll just slash you later. We'll be even. It's okay. Don't step on my feet.
Oh, I'll try not to.
I won't step on your tail.
Blank spot over here.
Oh, it's actually pretty short, so you really can't step on my tail, so that's good.
I can try.
But please don't. Please don't.
You got it.
Thank you.
Scout, right?
Yeah, Celestia. Yes.
No, you're not Celestia. I am.
I know, you're Celestia. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Send each pair in, and I will assign them a room.
Alright, they're already prepared. And on each one of their partners.
I'll be just inside.
I mean, I like Root today. It sounds fun.
I think so. That is actually a really good idea. It's not a bad one.
Fuck yes.
I mean,
It's a work in progress.
Sarah? Oh, it's a big one. She's gonna fire a 50 cal.
Someone climbing the roof? I think I saw someone climbing the roof. Yep, someone's on the roof.
Aye. They were there at the start.
Did you just see that man?
Oh.
When we stepped out on the train.
Yeah, he's got the big thing on his back that is either flashy or
I wonder who our roommates will be.
arms and not just some guy.
Oh, there they are. Oh, that's the one before. I remember seeing them when we were watching us when we got off the train. Yeah, you're right.
Aye.
I'm gonna assume
Don't
that's
mind him, that is how he likes to travel.
On a rooftop?
Hickory and Hickory, step forward.
Can't say I blame him.
Understood. Inside?
One day we'll
Inside.
get all armed up and just
That was cute.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Oh dear.
we're having a malfunction.
Yes, that's fun.
Unfortunately. We'll give them to maintenance later.
I'm sure they'll
I'm
bring
sure
that
they're-
to him.
How's she looking in the camera right now?
Milo, even? Forward.
That's good.
Fellas, is it just me or does that?
I'm impressed he remembers the names. Hopefully we have them all in our thing by now. I have dry shot 50. I've never fired one. They're terrifying.
Maybe he's kind of like
There's a
connected.
group
So, you know, when he finally needs to use it, he's got
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do on the avatar. Sarah, I haven't seen you in forever. It's good to see you. Forgive me for the accent. It's the characters. Oh, is he collecting the names? He's checking the names. That's funny.
Juriel, Arthur, forward.
Yes, sir.
She's counting again.
You need some, bud.
If I get the room with Oblivious, it'll be hilarious. Who is this? Oracle? And oh yeah, it'll be great. They must be talking in Discord.
Celestia, Habitat, forward.
Sarah, actually.
I know who you're talking to. No one else here has just one eye.
Pick a number 1 through 9.
7.
4. 7.
7 is full. Pick another number.
4.
4 is also full. Pick another number.
1.
1.
You may go up to room 1.
All
That's your
right.
assignment.
Thank you.
That's because we'll be first.
Room 1. Oh, no one's here yet.
Scout.
Yes.
Trying to make sure I remember your name. There's a lot to get in one day.
Right, yes. I saw the markings in your hand, though. Those will help me remember yours. Celestia. The sky and all that. Oh, also there was about 4 mechanical kind of cadets, as well as, I think 4 or 5 that had fur.
Is that how you keep track of them?
Just people that interest me, yes.
Do you see anyone who's useful?
I saw a lot of tall people. There's a lot of tall men. Or, yes, men. And then there was the, one mechanical girl. I mean, Hickory and Dickory look, they already have weapons, or at least one of them does. And, there was that other very, she wasn't tall, but she looked like she had, like, mechanical arms. She looks pretty interesting. Also, I don't know exactly how useful it would be if she can, the lady that was, the squid girl woman, she had, like, squid tentacles. I don't know if she could use those, but if she could use those in a fight, that'd be amazing. She'd, like, grip something, or use, like, multiple arms at once. Like, weapons at once.
Weapons? And you saw they looked
Give everyone a knife.
weak.
I didn't really see anyone that looked weak.
The moth. The one next to me.
The moth?
In the line.
Oh. She seemed nice. I met her on the train. Her name's, Lunaria? Lunaria. Yes.
Lunaria. All right. I'll keep an eye out for her. She's nervous about everything.
I mean, we're new, so it makes sense. We're all a little bit nervous.
Are you nervous?
Yes, incredibly.
Good. I hope you get over it soon. 3 days for training?
Probably... What? 3 days for... What? Huh?
3 days? We're gonna start training. With weapons.
Oh! I don't have a weapon yet. I didn't know we were supposed to bring one. But I guess I'll have to get one and find one. Actually, I could probably... I don't know, what kind of weapon do you use? Actually, yes, what kind of weapon do you use?
A rifle. Long distance.
You too? Well, I mean, I've never... admittedly, I've only really used, like, really garbage ones we use for security, but, I've used a gun, a rifle every once in a while. It's just not... I don't know if I'm the best at it, but, Do you have a weapon?
I don't have it with me. I'm gonna have to acquire one here. So, gonna go look for some of the merchants and see what they have here. It's certainly better than where I came from.
You know, it's probably cheaper to try to make one, or try to get one made. I mean, I guess you can buy one, but, like, you'd be amazed at how many pieces you can find that kind of just go together. Making a rudimentary gun shouldn't be that difficult. It just, I like to tinker, by the way. I like to mess with, like foci and stuff. Well, mostly foci. But do a lot of other, like, tinkering as well, too.
Don't touch my stuff.
Alright, well... to each their fucking own, I guess.
Okay. I can fix it, though, if something breaks. I'm good at fixing things. I fix a lot of, like, the broken machinery we get in the mines. We have a lot of secondhand stuff we have to deal with.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
So just if anything breaks, just let me know. I'll try to fix it. I can even make it better. Mostly.
Okay. When I find something, we'll test that out and see how you do.
Okay, awesome. Yes.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
You did it again.
What? Did you what?
When I stare at you, you look away.
Oh, I was just looking around because there's a lot of things in here. Is that a sword?
It is indeed.
Listen to all the chronicles to come on.
Oh. I mean, we can just use
She always notices all the weapons first.
Do you think we're allowed to use some of this stuff for, like, building things?
Aye. It's here for us. You just have to not to break it.
Well, I mean, part of fixing something is you have to break it and put it back apart again, or put it back to normal again. Ooh, books.
Alright, let's see who comes in. Hopefully we didn't miss our roommate.
She almost said, if you break one of my things, I'll break you. I wonder which warden it was.
Which warden?
Aye.
Maybe one of the books are about him? I don't know.
Don't know. Kind of wonder though.
I don't know any warden that uses a sword. I did hear about a story about one warden that like dressed like a pirate that had like a hat, like a big tricorn hat, and like a big old duster, and just fought with a cutlass. Apparently he didn't last long. But you know.
If your weapon ends up
Apparently
hanging in the domes, you probably didn't last long.
Maybe. I mean, it could just be. I mean, that just means it needs to be improved. It can be like a retractable sword. Like you can add like gears to it that just and like a button that releases and then just whoosh, and just, like skewers into the monsters. It's just something in front of you, just and just scoops back.
This is what
Then
you
have your
do,
weapon
isn't it?
Back. What?
This is what you do, isn't it? Try to tinker with everything.
Think
I'm
about
doing her
everything.
voice.
I mean, I like to think.
Tinker, change.
Tinker. Yes. I mean, if things can be fixed, yes. Why not?
Got that part.
Oh, I thought they had come
Things
for
can be-
us.
Yeah. But yes, if something can be fixed, it can be fixed.
Name I might
you know?
know.
And better. I mean, like you said, if it's just on the wall, why not make use of it?
Aye.
There's no use of just having something be useless.
Probably need to ask the professor just to make sure. It would be a bad idea to get in trouble for breaking stuff we shouldn't.
Sorry.
Well, howdy. Good to meet you.
They didn't have a lot where I came from.
Well, we used to. My dad used to play cards on the weekends with some of the other guys. It's a little bit something I've ever learned. I can teach you.
Will it help us kill the monsters?
No. I don't. I mean,
No,
unless you want
useful,
to like.
is it?
Ooh.
Makes no difference to me. I'm used to
That would be kind of cool. You can like take the and then like throw it at somebody. Like not those obviously, but like something similar, kind of like throwing knives.
Wow.
Obviously, maybe not cards. I mean, it'd be cool for them to be cards, but like maybe like metal sheets that are just like
But that's there. Okay.
like edged with knife, like a knife.
I think
And
I'd
they
stick with the
just-
gun.
But I don't know if you'd break. That's true. Guns are good. Guns are good. I should probably make a gun. I should probably figure out a gun. Hello? Is that us, number one?
It's open.
Come in. Wait, do we have an apartment? Oh,
We're
yes, we
gonna-
have this over here. Wait, we have this.
No, we're on the same floor, but we're starting together.
Oh,
so-
we're on our own.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I guess we are.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wait, are we not on our own?
Not anymore.
Hi,
Ah.
nice to meet you.
Roommates.
That's my room. My bed.
We're gathering.
Yeah, when
Apparently
you guys
so.
are done introducing each other, you can talk for a second. I saw them together, the others. You guys can meet up in the floor.
Okay. Maybe.
Hello.
We'll see.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sarah. Friends call me Scout. Nice to meet you.
Well, hey, I didn't know his hearing was that good.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Scarlet.
Howdy, Evan.
And I saw you at the train. Oh, we had a lot of questions for you. Can you like independently move your That's rude, isn't it? No, it isn't, because you said it was. Hi, my name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you. Yes. Hello.
We are having a briefing if you would come outside.
Oh, all right. Nice. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
We'll do groups.
You, Lila.
We can do a medical check before.
You, Lila.
And I leaned over her and I said,
Name, Iku Lila. Iku Lila is their name.
Iku Lila.
Hi.
I will try to remember that. And your name was Scarlet, because it's Scarlet with the red. That should be easy to remember.
Hi, let's go. I didn't give it, but it's Celestia. Nice to meet you.
Get something to eat, yeah?
Well, I mean, it's just the only place with a space, isn't it?
We tinkered a lot of tools, weapons, and all those fancies. You'll come to realize that before you talk to us. Trust me, I probably won't.
I'm sick.
Are we going downstairs? Oh,
Let's ditch. I gave them 6, and then they told me to go to 8. The numbers didn't matter.
Ah, here we are.
I was hoping for 6.
Yeah, I know.
For these nerves to settle a bit, and
Get from the service drones.
Getting acclimated very quick. That's good.
Yes, we're gonna give them the final spiel and let them roam. Get adjusted.
Where are the stores, if I may?
The stores?
Yes. Marketplace, buy
Yes,
things.
they're all around the fountain. There are a
All
number
right.
of stores. You can explore a bit after we're finished here.
Perfect. There. You can get your supplies.
What? Me? Huh?
Aye. Stores about here.
Oh.
Around the fountain.
We move over here. I know.
Richard.
I thought I'd really heard a bit more. Hi, my name's Celestia.
Everyone's here, Professor, or should be on their way.
Hey, that lovely.
No, there won't be shenanigans. She'll kill either of them if they cause trouble. Ikalila and
Alright,
Scarlet.
candidates. With you all in your new rooms, you will each find that your first stipend is already in your room.
Perfect.
I encourage you to explore the town, meet the townsfolk, and buy whatever fits your fancy. The townsfolk who are here are actually from Reinhold. They have come along as part of an exchange program. So they'll be the same townsfolk you'll meet in Reinhold when we return.
Good.
It'll be good to get to know them.
That's
They will
a
be supporting you
RP
in
contrivance,
ways to the mercantile trade.
but I support it.
There are mechanics, there are weaponsmiths,
That's what I'm looking for.
bookshops, a clothing shop,
Weaponsmith.
and a lovely tavern as well as a bakery. Plenty of places
Wait
to spend
here.
your time and your money. There are also amenities here, a dining hall here that you can utilize as you wish, a training hall here that you can utilize as you wish, as well as bathrooms for washing, taking care of your
She's
personal
really happy.
hygiene needs. If there's anything you need for special requisitions, anyone who has a particular race or other reason that they need extra supplies, please fill out one of the slips by the door and place it there. One of our professors
Right
will
here.
grab it and make sure that we can make those accommodations for you. With that all being said, welcome formally to your first bit of training as wardens. And you are free for the rest of the day to spend it as you wish. If you have any questions going forward, please approach one of the instructors. We'll help you as you can. Any questions now? I saw a few raised hands. We'll start here and go there.
Right. Are the meals at the dining hall and the cafeteria free, or do they cost?
They are free of charge.
Thank you.
She thanked them. That's
However,
funny.
not usually quite as fresh as the meals at the tavern
Yeah, I'm
and
sure.
the bakery.
It's gonna be nice to be with Shugi. Shugi and
You
Quiche.
first?
It's actually really, really nice. Quiche has been working so hard on that
do you gotta be in
avatar.
uniform rest of the day, or?
Nope, he already told you
will
you don't need it.
change the casual wear if you wish.
Yep.
You only are required to be in uniform during lesson hours.
You told us
You
that
have a question now?
already. But she's
Same question as hers, so all answered. Thank you.
Back in the back, Marcus.
Are we allowed to
Marcus.
return to the academy grounds and check out the facilities there?
You are until it becomes nightfall. At nighttime, the academy grounds close, and you are to return to town. Any other questions?
I think I do too.
Over here, what is your name?
Leon, sir.
Leon.
Leon, what is the question?
If we go back to the academy, are we expected to remain in uniform?
Not if we're off hours, no. You can be casual and be at the academy after hours.
She was
That's
not
fine.
impressed by that. Wait here.
Just be sure that if you are stopped by security, you identify yourself promptly. Or else they will remove you.
Sir.
Nerd.
Final questions.
Dusk.
Very well. Be free.
Wait here.
Dismiss.
Thank you, sir.
Is that where you headed first?
I wanted to change.
Okay. That's what I was doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Over the last bit of
Okay.
paperwork.
Would you get the code, Bravo? Great.
Don't let it go put a body bag on. Oh boy. Oh, I know.
I'm probably gonna head over to the academy, okay, Isaac?
Oh goodness.
I'll meet you there.
Isaac sounds like a wuss.
It's very suffocating.
Something dire. Before I get sick of it.
Not need much space.
All right.
Perfect.
Hit my monitor. Don't worry about it. I do it all the time. Let's see if the other two get here.
Oh, can I see as well?
It's amazing how many of us do not like lions.
So one of the things Celestia does is she puts her tail feathers against doors to see if they're opening. Oh, it's probably too late already. I'll break stuff as I RP.
Oh no. What's better?
You are Artemis, right?
So what she would be doing right now is leaving her tail feathers to feel when the door opens behind her. No, it's nothing like that. She just likes to be aware of where she is. Oh, that's a horror.
Feel better? I know I do.
Changing around things.
Are you two siblings?
Yep.
Yeah. Called it.
I don't think it's really too hard to call.
You see,
You know, for me, I'll ask. So.
we're planning on going to the academy if you want to join us.
Scout's in there. She's changing.
Oh. I probably should wait.
By assuming the wrong thing.
Well, you're planning on going to the academy if you were interested in joining.
Oh, right. Yes, okay. I want to see the lab.
I'm gonna change real quick.
I'll see you back in the room.
Oh, go for it. Just again, my bed is the back one, and her bed is the other back one. So I guess take whichever bed works for you.
I'll take the one in this corner.
Alright, we'll let Alula? Sorry, how did you say your name?
Celestia? You mean Ikalul?
No, the Lila?
Iklula, I believe. If I remember correctly, it's hard to remember. It's unique.
Iklula.
Ikulila. Ikulila, there it is.
Ikulila. I'm
Scarlet's
trying my best
changing.
to remember that name. We're gonna go to the academy. Did you want to join us? To look around?
Yes.
Awesome.
Behold an officer's body bag.
Right, let's see. I saved my money for using cafeteria. I have 50 credits. I wonder how much I can get parts for.
You got 50 to start?
Make the item.
Reinhold.
Right, yes. Yes. We have 50 for the week.
Sir.
Welcome.
Oh,
Looking forward to.
she got even more scarlet.
As
Oh.
Pleasure
Good.
to make your acquaintance.
How's the pink on you?
My name is Theodore.
I'm sure that I will learn more than I think I will right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like your outfit
Yes,
too.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you. It's just what I wear at home, usually.
Just enough.
Looks like a mechanic.
Except for the boots. I borrowed the boots from the academy because they have better boots than I do. I kind of burned my old ones. And not on purpose. Well, it wasn't. Well, I didn't burn. It was. There was holes in them. Hello, Professor.
Professor Dusk.
What can you say?
Azurite? Was it?
That's right. Sir, yes.
First name is
Azurite.
Sarah.
I'm aware. Bit of a mechanic, aren't you?
Azurite. Aye, she
Yes,
is.
sir.
This one.
Promising.
Thank you,
Soul
sir.
and Carbuncle are looking forward to your presence.
Ah,
We're actually heading to the academy now.
Celestia?
hey,
Well met.
Professor.
I don't know what they look like.
Welcome.
I know, they got red
You
hair.
must be...
Equalizer.
It's very red. It's very easy red.
He's practicing the names.
Probably seen them.
Your name, please.
We are in the same city, so...
Equalizer.
Equalizer. Curious.
Well, it's local.
Nice set of strings.
Equalizer, forgive me, it will take some time to
That's
remember
actually
your
what she's
names,
doing.
if I do forget.
She put her tail
a lot of
feathers
musical,
out.
So,
So against the wall, because the wind will blow along the wall, and so it'll tickle her tail feathers, so she'll know when the door opens, because the pressure will change in the living room. You can assume I closed it though.
Fitting name. Beautiful air, dear.
During the service.
I like what House of Earth doing. He's actually doing a really good job with this.
Welcome all of you, please, if you're headed out. Let me stop.
I know a few things, be it from
thank you, sir.
just strumming on the guitar.
Alright, let's go see your tinkerer.
Rue and I are gonna head to the bakery.
Yes!
Break up the
You got your shaping?
quiet. Special ones waiting.
They were
Equalizer.
yeah, follow me.
Alright, let's head to the...
Hola, welcome.
I'm hungry.
Sorry.
I could use something to eat.
Excuse us.
Something nice and sweet.
Oh, pardon.
I love how people
it's
are
a staircase,
not
isn't it?
running it against each other. It's always funny to me how people do that.
Isn't it amazing?
Did you see where,
I won't say no to free food, even if it's hardtack.
She doesn't like having people behind her, so having that one behind her
It'll be
is
fine.
stressing her
On
out.
that ship for 6 years, you get used to it.
Very hard to talk about
It feels like home. In that case, right?
She doesn't care about this. She just wants to go.
Oh, we're something for Scarlet?
Hey, for
Or-
what
She's
you
talking
want,
to one.
A couple different jams to pick from too.
Alright, let's go.
Really living.
Oh, that is living it.
She's energetic. I actually like her. It's surprising. I thought I'd bully her quite a bit more.
What's your names?
Professor.
Hello, Professor.
Professor?
Soliloquy. Professor. Do you know if the other professors are at the academy right now?
They have
I guess we'll
money or
spoil.
anything like that.
Some are there, or someone heading to the bakery at the moment.
All right.
Are those
Thank you.
knives at the end of those appendages, ma'am? Or sir?
What was your question?
I was asking you again, are those blades at the end of your appendages? Ooh.
Yes.
Celestia don't care.
Hello.
You came over as well?
Of course I did.
Oh, these two know each other.
Well, I mean, I am a warden candidate, after all.
I brought a little microscope with me, and I was wondering if that's okay. Just so I can continue some of my work. When on free time, of course.
Yes, as long as it doesn't disturb your studies or the...
No.
I'm gonna get food here in a little bit.
Soliloquy run on the knife legs.
Knife leg?
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I thought you were asking where they were. No, did they?
They leaned real far back and
Oh, that's one's been sitting over there.
ran like this, but on the knife legs. So
Excuse me?
That was horrifying. I need to share that with someone else that noticed the knife legs.
That's rude.
Share it with someone
That's
who
an
was
asshole.
real.
using them as a yes, I almost screamed. Very legitimately.
You know, she's taking that a little personal.
I did not like that one bit.
Free coffee?
Creative ways they figured out for the doll forge.
Sorry, I had distraction. I was talking to the professor about their legs. Did you know they could actually walk on them?
Yes,
Like
so
they
I
can fight with
heard.
them, but they also walk on them?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually kind of... Did they walk around the academy? Are they back? No. They couldn't have run that far. They did run very fast, though.
No, they were talking about it. Some of the students are a little scared.
It's amazing.
I figured you'd like it. It sounds like the sort of thing you'd be delighted by.
Whatever. He's a big boy.
Hey, They just need
That's
to.
what I'm saying. Sure, they can take care of themselves.
Like me? He better.
Tinkerer shop.
Do you
Sweet. What is?
sweet, like it's a flavor?
Yeah, I saw that, and also the two ponytails.
Straight ponytail.
Yeah.
That's the only pinkish red I know of.
Yeah, him. He's nice.
Okay.
Kind of serendipitous because we're bunking in the same car on.
Zenkio needs to change his stance. His hips are thrust out a little bit.
All comes about, don't it?
Alright, I guess I'll follow. I actually need to eat.
Would you like to try when we come back from the academy?
Assuming you ever get there.
Plenty of pounds.
That's not soliciting. That's accepting an offer. Hi, we love legal loopholes.
Favor, then.
Have favor between the caravans
Okay,
and
gotcha.
what are your names?
Our organization. How about that?
Oh, sorry.
Not your fault. The people who rented this place. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
So this
So,
is a tinkerer shop. They have a weaponsmith, apparently down that way, right?
Hi.
Yeah, that's the forge. They make big metal things. If it moves, we do it. Okay. So guns, that's more my specialty. So what sort of rifle are you looking for? Clip-fed, magazine, revolver, muzzle-loaded?
We had some. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they are like this, and then they had where you would pull out the
magazine,
cartridge, and then
magazine.
it's a
That's a
magazine.
magazine.
Okay, and you put it back in,
Yeah.
and then it had like a little like a stock. I think that's what it's called to make sure you were stabilized, so you can like hold on.
Most magazines
And then it had a
are ready-made because standardized ammunition and everything, but the housing and everything. I think I've got the right pipes for that. Okay.
It's almost like our personal heaven.
Fine pin mechanism. Oh. Okay. Well, here's. Stupid.
I think I remember this character. I think I met them.
Stupid.
Celeste
Yeah.
met them.
So we've got the basics. You can make a gun out of that. It won't be very ergonomic, very comfortable, but you got the
I mean, it'll do the job, right?
You got the housing, you got the barrel. That's one of the standard magazines and the housing for it. I don't sell ammunition. I think I need a license for that. But yeah, any standard ammunition should work in that.
Okay, so you just put. So I
She's
think
watching to
I
see if
know
they're
where the
lying.
hat's
That's what
supposed to go
she's
there,
doing.
And the spring goes into the barrel, and then you put the little lever thing into there. Okay.
You might want some
yes.
furniture on it though, like something for a buttstock, or something to hold the barrel with, so you're not holding the metal. You can burn your hand like that.
Each time you shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to
No,
kind of
so-
like cushion, so we don't. Yeah, we definitely don't want to burn. Okay. How much for
Yeah,
this stuff?
Red is wonderful. Liver.
Just parts, no labor.
Celestia is impressed if the girl can do this sort of thing.
Housing, those are usually a bit more. 150.
150 credits.
That's quite a bit.
Okay, I don't have 150 credits. I have 50
Okay,
credits.
what do you
I
have?
could, so I have 50 credits, but I will be getting 50 later. I could pay you, like in payments?
We can do a payment plan.
You could
Okay,
also
I mean,
help
it's not
him.
like you don't know where I live.
You could offer to help her.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I'm good at tinkering and stuff. I like to work on things. I could help you with stuff around
My
the shop if
employee
you want.
hasn't shown up for the last 2 days, so that would be very handy.
Oh, yes, I'll show up.
If you help with the job, I'll take 50 credits off, but that's if you do help with the job. 50 credits now, and then 50 within the next week, and then
She's not going to offer them.
Obligation to help on a job. There you go. Just sign that.
Is that it? Oh, okay.
But you'll make me a gun.
Okay, yes. Okay. Paper. Okay, pen. Sarah Azarite. Here you go.
If your gun works, and if it's good, I
It's
want a
gonna be
large
great.
50 credits, and you can take that at home.
Right. Just got it. There we go. Thank you so much. Right. Just gonna take that.
Pleasure doing
Make sure I don't
business.
Drop that pot in that pocket. Right. When should I come and I'll only be able to really help after lessons. Is that alright? I can try to
Hey,
get here
Pedro.
before in the
Have a good
mornings
time.
if I can.
The main
exactly
thing
what
I
you
need
need.
Have a good day at work.
is everything here is too big for me, so
Oh,
Oh, I mean I'm not
they
giant,
don't
but I can help.
exactly make it short accessible.
that they don't. Poor
I
thing.
can help. I can help stock shelves and stuff like that. I don't mind working. I'm not a
They didn't even give me a ladder.
I mean, we could make a ladder. We just need to take apart some of those barrels and then just like hammer some things together, and we can make it like a step stool.
Most of it's rented though, so they'll get annoyed if I start breaking things down. So yeah,
Okay.
what can I help you with?
Thank you.
I'm with her.
Okay.
All right. I just gotta get these to my dorm then. Thank you so much.
Alright. Have a good day.
She's gonna stop. I got it.
decorate.
It's gonna be my new project for the next few days.
She's gonna stop Scout before she leaves and offer her. Let's say if the gun works, she'll give her 50. If she'll help her with her gun.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
I love that Cacti and Sophie ended up RPing together. That's really funny.
Actually, I wonder if I should take these to the. Well, I guess I could ask Mr. Clink first if I could take these over to help to see if I can get help.
Put them away first, then ask.
Does it matter? Yeah.
You can always pick them up
Good idea.
later. I've got plenty of time. Is this a regular thing for you, Scout?
Oh, what regular thing? What do you mean?
Yeah? Finding parts and making stuff out of them.
Yes.
I see.
Cheaper than buying it.
Aye, that
Although
it
I
is.
guess I don't know exactly how much it would be for a gun.
We'll find out shortly.
I don't know how much they sell here. Right, because you have to buy your gun. But I mean, we only got it for 100, so it works out. And it's not like it's not like I wasn't gonna just eat a bunch of cafeteria food anyway. It's cheaper that way.
More importantly, you get access to all the tools down there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There. I'm gonna go with the pen and swing my up here. And I need something to.
I'm starting to lose my voice. That's why I'm getting quieter.
Got it. Good. I wonder if there's any more books on.
What's her name,
making sure
Scout?
I'm doing it right. 'Cause I need
Scout?
to check. There's a library somewhere. Yes.
I'll offer you my money if your gun works, and you'll help me with mine.
Okay.
All right.
I'll work on it tonight.
I'll come down in a little bit and meet you at the school. The academy, rather.
Oh, all
I have
right.
to take care of something.
Okay. Take care.
For my stream friend, I'm gonna AFK to get food. So, let me put you on a waiting screen. Hey, we can do some Denton. How's that sound? Yeah, let's do some Denton. Alright, let's get you going again. Let's see, capture 1 or capture 2? Capture 1 it looks like. We'll see. Nope, that's the wrong one. Capture 2? Boy, I should really rename them, shouldn't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Gotta make sure Sizzle likes, Sizzle has to approve of her. Hold on, let me fix this. Sizzle has to approve of her personal mirror. There we go. I got some food.
A little bit, yeah. Open the window, though. You smoke?
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, there we go.
Respectable.
Okay, are we at the right height? We are. Let me check one more thing. Little down.
What does that take?
There. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Oh god. Burb loves bird. Hi. I'm reordering myself in my start area here. It's always a bit of a struggle to get the movements for the arms right. It takes a bit of practice to do it. And I always do it wrong. Can I go through? Nope. Okay. We lost our friends there. I'll turn the volume up a little bit for you. That's a red, I think.
I'll be sure that on top of whatever they requisition, that the Academy sends a stipend your way for work you do for us. It's much appreciated.
Of course. Our business has been long, and I've really, really enjoyed it, so I hope to continue in a healthy way.
Oh, that one's cute. I don't know who it is, but they're cute. Ah, there she is.
Should we see if we can find Evan, or
That was the thing that you were...
take another look at the academy
The
grounds?
first thing that you were shown was the training simulator room.
We can do both.
That is not where the workshop is. That's a different...
The academy is on the opposite
He did
side,
not actually
after
show you where the workshop was.
Oh.
So, like I said, if I get the clearance to do so, I'd be very happy to show you around.
I appreciate it. I'm trying to learn how to put a gun together.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Yes,
I put a gun
exactly.
together, like, I fixed one, but I haven't really, like, put one together myself. I know, like, spring goes here, lever goes there, but, like, in the type, but I don't know the intricacies and how to make sure that it doesn't go in my
You'll
hands.
find quite
Oh,
a
that I can
unique
happily show
set of
you.
inventions amongst them.
Ah, don't listen to him. Anyway, so this actually isn't my main workshop either. It's pretty downsized, but I organized it and made sure that everything was ready for review. But yep.
Is she okay?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, she was... No, she... The one...
All right.
Is the warden barefoot? I didn't realize
I
she
saw
was
some
barefoot
that have
before.
good shading on them.
Why would she be barefoot in
Yeah.
the streets?
Well, a lot of people have very unique arms. I know someone who had an arm that actually changed their skin into metal, for instance.
Wait,
Oh.
for you as well. They can balance
Yes,
their
it was
foot upon the
pretty
pointed
advanced.
edge right there.
Oh, yeah, I saw them on the roof, actually. And they jumped down pretty easily. It surprised me.
But yes, a lot of wardens, they have picked up particular habits, whether it has helped them survive or just maintain, you know, the headspace. Everyone's a bit different. In their own way.
No.
So, anything of a fascination in your mind as a project lately?
If I can space it out correctly.
I do, yes. I'm actually, I'm inspired by my, my time when I was sleeping with the fishes. When I was sleeping under
You're
the
sleeping
aquarium
with
back
fish?
at the...
Oh.
I
that
I
kind of
grew up in
fish.
Noah. I grew up in Noah before the shield fall. They had an aquarium and I would sleep there every night. And I watched the jellyfish move, and I was always curious about. I particularly study motion and how animals, basically how they work together, how each individual limb moves, and of course how we can contradict that, how we can maximize
Sounds
the
quite
most of which
relaxing.
natural evolution. Yes, it's very relaxing.
We actually have a the person we're sharing the dorm with is actually Ikulila. She actually is the squid. Squid. She has like squid tentacles. I don't know exactly the specifics. I should probably ask her specifics, but I feel like it's rude to just not be the first thing I ask. But I am curious.
I understand. I'm sort of the same way. I kind of want to just run around and be like, oh hey, what are you? Is there anything I should know about? Is there anything that you're willing to share? Because I spent my whole life growing up in Noah studying animals and just basically everything.
I'm waiting for the professor to call me an animal.
I study worms.
Quite a useful.
He's done a good job so
good
far, though.
exercise
He
to have,
hasn't.
In all honesty, especially if you're going to be a professor amongst them.
Do you think you
It
can make
is,
arms that
although
turns into
alas,
like a bunch of tentacles that just take weapons and like fight?
Oh
and
yes,
jab with them?
100%. 100%. Something like that has already been done before.
Wildlife.
You almost saw one earlier.
Dinner. No, sorry, that's reflex.
Oh,
Anyway.
no, please don't.
Mind yourself.
Very rare.
Protected. Protected.
Just fed it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna get nice and fat.
Oh, right, but projects.
I'm not sure either.
My past two arms.
No, I was a little distracted.
Study
with the clouds, 'cause you
the-
said if I get stressed or if I
what is
should
it
with eye
called?
contact, just look at the clouds.
Study magnets. And basically manipulating polarity within those magnets. So I was trying to figure out another way that I could employ that because it conserves so much energy if you know how to intricately manipulate that. I was like, wait a minute.
I like
could
Neva.
make use
Neva's
of the way that the
adorable.
jellyfish locomotes and how they play and flow.
Professor
Propel them
Clink.
onwards.
Professor
so we can
Clink.
in theory have a flying
Put
morphos.
in her accent back in.
And it would use very little energy.
I'm not sure we're supposed to turn off the car.
So that's my
His
main
movement
project
would
right now.
have to be fabricated and slower, but
Tanner.
definitely much more profitable in a long-term
squirt
sense,
blood.
especially upon saving power.
Oh,
Exactly.
did I miss it? Thank you.
And because it's with polarity magnets and all that jazz, all it would need is an electrical charge. It doesn't even need a core. At least that's the aim. That is the idea.
Thank you.
Of course, we'd have to size it to the capacity of the person, the type of race and person as well.
Yes.
What type of weight distribution can we put with that?
Oh, wait, are you balancing on them?
Yep, and our brother's a very, very unique feat.
Very agile.
Very pretty.
It's kind of like the professor's soliloquy with their ballet
Soliloquy,
knife
yes.
shoes. Yes.
Soliloquy. Aye.
Yes.
Is that Scarlet? No, that's
No, that was not.
Oh, wait, I haven't actually looked at the academy yet, so we should probably do that. Sorry, I got distracted.
Good luck.
Did you still want to go look at the
Go ahead.
Aye. Professor.
Alright. Nice to see you, Professor.
I'll see you, and I'll see you as well.
Aye.
Look forward to working with you.
That's a good one for you to know.
Oh, it's already getting dark. Yes. They asked. I asked them if I could use their workshop. Apparently, it's not what we saw. Apparently, it's another place that we didn't see. I am not entirely sure. But
Aye.
we're gonna. But they asked if I can get permission to look into their workshop by the professor, the principal.
It's useful to know. If we get access to that, you'll have all the tools you could ever need, including those to work on arms in the future.
Yes. I can make them better and repair them if they break. Which
Just
will probably
don't
break
make 'em-
often, given that we're probably going to be using them.
Aye. Just don't make them explode. They're dangerous things.
I will try. I haven't made things explode in a while.
What was it that you had? Was it boots that had holes in them? Is that what I recall?
Oh, right, those. Well, okay, that wasn't entirely my fault. They were old anyway, so the boots have been... the boots were kind of like hand down. Oh, there's people hanging out over there. Is that the one with the
garden.
giant scythe?
Aye. That's them.
Ask them if that's their arms. They are a warden, apparently, according to the warden without the shoes. According to that, they are a warden.
Oh,
So
is that one a warden? The weird one?
yes, yes, the one with the the one without the feet shoes. Yes,
I hope they have
I'm
feet.
gonna ask them what their arms does.
Those two are cute. Celestia's gonna go up behind him. Oh, damn, I wanted to go up behind him.
Looking.
Not too bad.
Hello, thank you.
Oh,
May I ask what does it do, or is that too rude? Do I need to like talk to you a bit before I do that?
I like that she took the lesson to heart.
Things.
Used to dabble in it a little bit before I started
Oh,
playing
I
piano.
mean that's simple. Yeah. Yes. Okay, that makes sense.
Never really went
It does have
anywhere
like a
with it.
spring mechanism actually. It looks like does it like press a button and just like springs down?
On the guitar.
Oh.
Actually, when you saw your ukulele earlier.
Yeah. Well, one day.
I do. Now, picked it up in the service.
Springs open and shut.
Couple years now.
Ooh.
Swinging open and shut is
Do you
impressive.
find it's more useful to have a bigger weapon against like different like with the amount of creatures you see?
Depends on what you're fighting. Yeah, let's move so we're not
Right. Yes.
audio polluting.
I can maybe run and get it pretty quick if you're that interested right now.
Yes, Professor Carbuncle was telling me that someone's arms was able to make their skin metal or something at some point.
Some arms will affect the body, some will be more external.
Celestia's is gonna be an external one, a gun.
But you know piano, right? I do. I do have to ask.
Celestia doesn't like having people behind her, especially all these folk. She doesn't know any of them, so having them behind her is really concerning for her.
So you pulls that, which pulls the lever.
But right now she's watching because she wants a gun. So that's her excuse for protecting Scout.
I imagine it has a catch. It must have something where you like open and then.
You're right.
And there's that. Sorry. Yes.
Silent's doing a great job with this. Her character's fascinating. I actually thought I would bully her. As long as she doesn't break my shit, though, we'll be a friend.
You've got some time to decide.
Hello, Teddy. How are you doing?
Like a gun, but like maybe.
It's been a while since I've heard from you. I've been seeing you play. I think you're up to Final Fantasy IX now, if I recall correctly. Teddy here is a wonderful streamer. All of you should go follow her. She's delightful.
They can be a lot heavier than they look.
So Celestia's pacing because she doesn't like standing still.
That's something decently lightweight that I can carry. Not that I'm not.
I'd recommend.
Oh.
She just noticed. I'm doing well. This is a new RP. It just started up today. Oh, Final Fantasy IV.
Sorry, what were you
That's a good one.
I was gonna say if you're gonna look for range, that's
that one has. That one shows up in.
Yes, I'm trying to make one right now.
In 14 at some point. If you ever play it again, you'll run into them. The Final Fantasy IV
That's what
bosses.
making both of us. Well, maybe both of us, if mine works.
If yours worked,
alright.
We've heard that she's prone to explosions.
I'm not prone to explosions. I haven't exploded in a
Yeah.
while, and the boots were burnt. That wasn't my fault. It's just they were old.
They just combusted that
That's why
way.
I'm wearing these boots. No, they didn't combust. Okay. So I was at the forge, and there was some stuff on the ground, and I might have stepped on it, trying to pat out a little fire that might have started, and I burnt my shoes through.
At least it wasn't your feet.
Well, the boots. At least it wasn't my feet.
At least it wasn't your feet.
I love that all three of them
So now
repeated
I'm
it. That's
using
funny.
these boots, and I'll just have to be very careful. Now I'll just have to be very careful.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's great. You'll love it. You'll see them show up.
What? Shut up.
Oh, sorry. Nothing from me.
Oh, all right. We should probably make sure ukulele. I mean, I imagine she's having the time of her life. Actually, she looks like it. Thank you for answering my questions, by the way.
She's been over there for a little
Of
while.
course, if you have any more, I'm always free.
I'll look for the roofs. On the roofs.
What's your name, Professor?
Yep. Eyes up. Aries. I'm not
Aries.
a professor, though.
Oh, you're not.
He's a warden.
Warden. Okay.
Warden captain.
Oh, Captain.
Smidge higher. Second to the general.
Oh, is he
Yeah, I think that's the coffee.
the one that was?
Drawing people in.
Yes, that one.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Walked in a little bit to say hi to the people at the warden.
You're gonna love it,
Good.
Daddy.
He didn't seem to get along
Very
well
excited, old
with
man.
principal. Mm.
Why not?
Yeah, that's the general.
I think Merlin's running out of stuff to talk about.
We should explore. There's still light out before it turns dark.
Yeah, go
Nice to meet you,
explore.
Mr.
Mingle.
Captain
Ares.
Lieutenant Ares? Mm.
Just Ares is fine. Don't need to
Yes,
bother
sir.
with the title.
That's
Fair.
what.
Oh, we should go say hi to Scarlet and
Sir. She respects wardens.
Sorry, late. I got a little distracted.
Hello.
Little distracted.
No, it's okay.
Did you have fun?
Who's that weak little moth?
Is that like a thing you have to do, or just something you enjoy to do?
Ecolata feels dry. Need water.
Oh, okay. Noted. We have to keep you.
There's Dusk. Ares.
Not dry.
I don't remember the other one.
Okay. So I mean, you're like you don't like fire. I mean, it's like fire bad for
check
you.
for
I mean,
how she
fire
looks.
is bad for everyone. Just had a discussion about food.
I'm going to change the.
Not bad. Not bad. Make dry easy. Okay.
I'm going to change the camera a little bit. I'm going to zoom it out. What happened is I changed the resolution of my screen, and I forgot to adjust the camera.
Been so far?
Oh, it's been great. I went and talked to the one of the warden captains. They were on a roof. I went and talked. I got parts for to make a rifle. Leon's gonna help me with that. He's the one with the red hair, and that looks kind of like a lion's mane. It's kind of messy, but he seems nice. And then I met Avery, and they seemed nice as well. And talked to the tinkerer shop. I'm gonna have to work at the tinkerer shop for a little bit, just so I can make the money back for the weapon parts. And then I have then we talked.
She's going to make a gun? What a crazy girl.
Ares. Apparently they're the second to the general. So that's important to know.
Don't quite know the rank, though.
Yes.
Seems to be a little bit funny there.
I met a lot of people. It's fun, but I don't have any more money. But it works because I have my weapon, mostly. I just need to make it
And
put together.
access to tools.
And access to tools. Right, I talked to Mr. Carbuncle, Professor Carbuncle. He says he might ask if I can get access to his workshop, and then if I get access to his workshop, I can ask
The reason
for
why
his
she pays is,
make
is because she's a predator.
make the guns more effectively and not blow them up. Like you keep saying I'm gonna blow it up. I'm not gonna blow it up.
I just don't want you to. I kind of like, the idea of you being able to make stuff that works, as opposed to stuff that doesn't.
That reminds me, if you guys, I tend to fix things that break, so if you want to have anything that breaks,
Don't touch
I
my
can try to
stuff.
help fix it for you. Since, we're kind of dorm mates and all. I'm pretty good at fixing things. Usually.
That's very kind of you.
Wait, did you see the rest of the campus already?
We kind of stopped here.
Okay, let's go. Maybe not that direction. Maybe not that direction. Maybe we go around and we don't go in the middle of the professors. We go in the campus? I mean...
Aye, we got the okay to do it.
Hey,
Until evening.
Mm.
I'm starting to lose my voice. That's why you hear it deepening. It's hard for me to talk like this. It's actually an effort on my throat, which is why I have her be quiet. She hasn't revealed much of her sense of humor. She's actually pretty funny, but she doesn't want to. She does like She does like her. It's surprising though. I thought I'd abuse her, but
Yeah,
she ended up being useful.
Right. We have... Right, and you talk to the medic professor. Hello? Knock, knock? Hello? Oh, hello.
Hi, come on in.
Thank you. I was wondering, what health stuff you guys provide? I have, a bit of an issue with allergies, and I was wondering if I could get some medicine for that, or how much it would cost.
It's not gonna cost you. Unless it's something that's, like,
Really?
extremely expensive that I can't afford, I'm not gonna charge you if you need it. But, yeah.
Oh, that was cute.
Do you already have something that you take for it?
I don't remember what it was really. We couldn't afford it too much back home, so I don't really know what it is.
That's right. This is a rich girl.
I know it was some kind of so, when I'm around like people with fur or creatures with fur and stuff, I get really sneezy and really itchy if I don't like wash my hands and stuff. So
I know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna abuse her.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna let one of the cats get
what's
into
your
her
name?
bed.
Oh, Sarah Azurite.
Azurite.
Sorry.
Like the mineral.
Shiloh. Nice to meet you. I work at the clinic in Reinhold, but I'm
Excuse me for
in
burping
here
at you.
because this is the only clinic in this town, which is silly to me. But I don't make the rules. I'm also gonna be working with your support specialist professor to help you guys out a little bit whenever you need it.
Right, the one with the hand, the mechanical hand.
Yeah, he's really nice.
He seems like it.
So what
I'm
all
shaking my
irritates
feet.
it?
Mostly fur and dander of like fur kin and
Any particular species?
animals themselves. Cats and dogs kind of trigger it a lot.
Okay. Is there anything that you know you're allergic to otherwise? Like any certain medications that don't sit well with you or anything like that that you know of? Okay.
Nope.
Okay. There are a couple different options I can look into getting for you, and we can try out the most mild one first, and then see how you react and make sure it works well for you, and move on from there. Probably take me about a day.
So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna rub my ear on her.
Can that work for you?
All right. Yes, that works. So I can come by probably tomorrow and come and grab something.
Yeah.
Silent.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
On your right arm, you feel her rub her ear against you.
Is it fur?
I think so. Yeah, it's fur.
I was asking about that. I was curious. I was gonna err on the size of its feathers. Like, please don't do that. Is that fur?
We're gonna see. Yeah, it's fur.
We
We can test if the medicine works.
But we don't have the medicine yet.
We will. We will soon enough. We gotta make sure it's safe,
I
right?
guess I could just wash.
I can look and see which ones I have today. I mean, everything is more stocked, so it should be... here.
I don't know if it's itchy just because
I'm
I'm thinking about it, or
figure out a different medicine for daily use to help you with it. However, for now, you can do a little bit of this ointment. Hold out your arm, please.
Okay.
Put a little bit on and see.
How about you?
If it starts burning anymore, let me know.
Not that I'm aware
Feels
of.
weird, tingly in
Oh,
any way.
fire
It
for
might feel a
you.
little tingly, but it shouldn't feel
Fur,
like itchy
fur.
tingly, if that makes sense.
And you just fear.
Okay, thank you. To be fair, I'm not sure if it's itchy because, again, I'm thinking about it now and it's itchy, or because it's
Just what?
actually itchy. I guess I'll find out
Fear.
tonight when I.
You're nervous?
Fine once I take a shower.
Fear.
Just
You're
during the day,
nervous.
it's when I'm out and like if I'm out training or
You
something,
get
I don't wanna,
startled
like,
easily.
Sneeze all over. I kind of sneezed at a student, and that was kind of rude. I feel like so.
A little.
Yeah, no, I understand how that could be a problem. But yeah, we'll definitely try to figure out a medication that would work best for you to help you with it.
Awesome, thank you so much. Your name was Miss
Shiloh. Please don't call me
Shiloh.
Miss. Please don't call me Liz. Just Shiloh.
Oh, Shiloh. Okay, Shiloh. And right. I'm trying to remember all these names. I will try.
Yeah.
Shiloh. Give me a minute. I can probably remember
Any
your
of
name
your
specifically.
other candidates
The actual
that
reason, what I was
have
thinking in my
allergies
head,
any
or what
medical conditions or
Celestia
anything?
was thinking, is that
Go
Celestia is going to be living with her,
find
and
me
she does
another,
have a little bit of dander. So she wants to make sure that
The sport specialist
she's
professor,
not going to
and
risk.
We're gonna try and
Scout.
get good documentation of everyone's medical needs. We're pretty much tossing out what we have and starting fresh just to make sure we don't miss anything for you guys.
Yeah, I can come by for like a checkup. I'll get the medicine. Some other yeah, I'll come by and get the medicine. We can talk about any other health issues.
Yeah. That should be fine.
Awesome, thank you.
Are the three of you here for the same thing, or?
Nay.
Well, I mean, just medical stuff.
I'm with her.
Just support them. Oh.
They're my dorm mates. Yes, they're my dorm mates.
Well, again,
Okay,
I'm Shiloh. I'll help you guys how I can.
Yeah.
Just let me know if you need anything.
It would also make her
try not to
feathers.
come here too
Well, she'd have to oil them, right? It's one of the things birds do. They oil their
I don't mind.
feathers.
If you bring me coffee, though, we'll be good.
I'd have to brush my fingers along the
You're always
rackies.
free to come with coffee.
I will do that when I have money.
Noted.
I kind of use up all my money trying
Shiloh.
to figure out how to
Indeed.
buy a gun or how to make a gun. Well, not how to make it. I just bought the parts for it.
Oh my.
I see.
We're not
Positively
denying.
gathering in here. Hello.
Looking for you.
My goodness.
Yeah? Yeah?
Shiloh, your coffee is here. They made it extra Shiloh style, again, whatever that means.
This is the warden general
You're between me and my coffee.
Listen, that's what I got out of the way.
Yes.
We're actually.
Well, perhaps we should give them their
Considering you're
privacy
all
in that
here.
case.
Hello, Hickory. Hello, Hickory.
Oh,
Yeah, that's me, right?
bajillion of these.
I just remember them because they're very particular. My name
need
is Sarah.
another-
It's nice to meet
I
you.
need
Friends
another
call me
Very
Scout.
partial
Like
biscuits.
nice to meet you.
and then do you
Okay,
have
I'm taking medicine.
one of the
Your joints
new
are so
cadets,
smooth.
Bailey?
Suppose if you
She's
let me
having
know
some
how
kind of
far-
Sorry,
allergies,
hello.
so figured I could get her something.
Be careful. Rest
Do
assured.
you know what to? 'Cause
Bailey.
I've got one that's allergic to animals.
No, I was saying
some
your
others
joints are smooth.
So she's
smooth.
Oh, lady friend.
Biscuits? I
Hi.
bought
Wow.
way too many.
Almost 3
That's
years.
okay.
Biscuits?
They're supposed to be for patients, but
No.
seeing as you're all here,
Have a big
no
set
biscuits?
Maybe biscuits.
All right.
tomorrow. I should
I
be
believe
able
they
to
are
have
custard creams.
I didn't.
Huh?
Christmas allergy stuff. I probably should have
Oh,
thought
come
about
in.
You should have.
I mean, I wouldn't have
Indeed.
thought of it either, so I
Liberty.
can't blame you.
He's got scars all over his hands.
Careful, biscuit.
Is it
Oh,
just
hello.
stuffy nose and stuff, or is it
My,
like rash?
my clinic has become a social
she's
club.
sneezing.
Have a biscuit.
Sneeze, not
This
a
tree
bloody
heard a lot of
storm.
voices.
We should perhaps move a little bit this way, Dickory.
Anyone?
I'm sure she can hold
I
on
bought
for
3
nice,
dozens.
You know,
A bit much.
We're almost going to have to be
Sequestered off on her own anyway, so
Have you tried this biscuit?
I'll just let her know to swing by tomorrow.
They don't bite, I don't think.
Short, redhead, short, red, curly hair.
Indeed.
Very nice green eyes.
Okay. I will do my best to remember.
Wow. Yeah, if not,
Ah.
Ooh, may I ask the mechanical
it's
or
fantastic.
your,
It is what it is.
Will Miss Shiloh be able to assist you with what you are needing, or do you require my help?
The mice are
I
cute.
just had to get my
We'll be
we've
fine.
been working
Yes.
together for a bit. I just needed to make sure I knew where she was.
You
'cause
don't have to tell me if you don't
I
want
need,
to. I just
I need regular
curious.
doses
What
of
about-
medication.
For Bailey.
depends on what you
Whoever
have.
Bailey
Just
is.
make
Is
sure
it
my
serve a
hookup
purpose
was
or is it just pretty?
in a place I know how to find
That's
her.
an interesting term to use, hookup.
Indeed.
She's
you
gonna
can
think
either
he's a
come
drug
here
user.
and get it from her,
motivation.
or if we are doing
provide
class
more
that
detail
day,
for now,
and
though.
for some reason you cannot make it by, I can have it on my person to give to you.
Well,
Well, that's
that
fascinating.
would actually be wonderful because I should not be.
Wait, so
forgetful
which is
that
Hickory and which is Dickory?
sometimes.
Sorry?
I like the
Fine,
color of
Hickory?
your hair.
Would you
I
like
can
me
get a
to
couple
just
extra
find you
doses
daily?
so that he can
Because it's
okay.
like yours.
I've heard some use
Try
my
to
hair
remember
as a way
that.
to remember the H.
Yours
rather
is
than
a
the
prettier color.
I can make sure I
It's
take
half
my
an
extra
extra.
doses at a time and make
I
sure
think
he
what
has
I'm
some.
supposed to say here is thank you.
That would
So,
probably be smart.
thank you.
I
As well.
You can get some
admittedly,
use of these pockets.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
Is that how you ended up with the name
I
Scarlet?
haven't actually figured
Sounds
out
like
what
a plan,
happens
then.
if I'm
Hello.
like strenuous training. I'm taking
Yeah,
it,
I'm more
so.
concerned about that.
So, where would you guys like to go visit?
Sure.
Well, no,
Thank you for
Scarlet.
visiting. Oh,
Thank you for
right.
the hospitality.
What is it?
Where would you like to go? She said with her mouth full.
There will be
Oh,
medical
do you want to
checkups.
find the
You
pool
okay?
so that way we
Most
can
likely
know where it's
the
at?
soliloquies. Can we get you once over?
You're not the
Making
only
sure
one who
any
has
sort of
allergies, it seems.
Maintenance that you require
There's
is
another.
taken care of.
Oh, yeah.
And you are fit
At least
for
I'm not alone.
I'm kind of moving all
Just
around.
in
the
line.
deck.
Probably
Get
the
damaged
pool
or had
then,
any
because
non-standing
we need to make
injuries.
sure
Sorry?
that she's
Pool.
Really hard in like an hour.
We
The
maintain
pool.
two
There's
sets
more
of
than
rooms
4
each.
people.
Oh, the pool.
within my
Okay,
vicinity.
yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
sorry,
Find it.
lady.
Try
Thank you. Yeah, those two are cool, aren't they?
Assistants, either talk to Soliloquy or if they're not around, then
Well, they said that the
grab one of us.
training room,
Make sure
so
that
maybe
we're
it's in the
safe.
training room?
We're doing so good and we're so
If our
good.
check would be simultaneous, we can
There's
demonstrate
library, or
maintenance
yeah,
or
library.
maintenance procedures.
So do we have to go back?
Nice to meet you.
Have you performed
We have to go up, right? Or do we go around?
Aye. It's up.
We were up before. Oh, it's up? Because I remember us walking through, so did we walk this way?
Oh, that's noted.
It is always best to find out who knows
The most about war force components. I know that there are not particular.
Okay, now we have to. So we need to find the pool, right? Is it maybe that way? Do you know, Professor, where the pool is?
Oh, I do.
Could you tell us, sir?
Well, where's
Or
the fun
would
in
you?
it if you can't find it yourself?
Bottom floor.
Bottom floor?
I will say you are
Club
on the
rooms.
right
These
track.
are the club rooms.
She's excitable.
Oh.
Hello, Professor.
Yes.
Never mind. Bottom floor. We have an empty room for swimming club.
I need to get their equipment.
That is
The firing range.
the firing range.
Aye.
Ooh, have to get testing the gun.
In the training hall.
There you go.
For weapons.
Ooh, good.
Haha.
Oh, sir.
There we are, where we can change.
So that must mean
Professor,
swimming pool.
we're done.
Ooh.
You made it. Oh, I'm not a fan.
You don't like the water?
Don't like my feathers getting wet. They're hard to take care of.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. I don't mind the water. I just never really.
Thank you, Jamie.
Well,
I appreciate it.
I should probably learn how to swim. Actually, it's probably important.
You don't know. Yeah, you're gonna need to learn
We
if you,
don't. We didn't.
if you want
We
to be a
didn't have a
warden.
swimming pool, really. Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to get you guys in trouble with security, after all.
Oh, we can. Should we leave now, sir?
Oh, no, I am simply stating that the pool is free for use, but do make sure you're out before nightfall.
Aye.
Yes, sir.
Got a question for you. Do they do lessons for those who don't know how to swim?
My town didn't really have a swimming. Didn't really have swimming facilities.
I don't believe there is a specific instructor for swimming, but you may find some who are able to assist if you have,
Ask about.
the need to do so.
I mean, you know how to swim, I imagine.
All
Could you
right.
maybe teach me?
Thank you, Professor. Appreciate
Of
it.
course. I am also no professor.
that.
I am merely a staff on campus.
Oh, staff. What do you do, if I may ask?
I am... were you not listening in the morning?
Nope. Pretty much not.
I was listening, I just
I
forgot.
was paying attention to the rules. And that one.
I am the head of research.
Oh, yeah.
My
Wait,
specialty
historical
is
research.
in historical things, yes. Artifacts and such. But all of the research, whatever it may be, Magibeast or anything of the like, falls under my general jurisdiction.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Professor.
Of course. Well, I will let you do it.
Oh, not Professor, I'm sorry, staff.
No bodies of water outside?
There have been many records of vast tracts of water, yes. Some, in fact, most.
She was seeing if she
have
could
been
intimidate him,
lost
but she
and
can't. So she didn't get away with
shifted,
it. Do not say Yoda.
eventually. But if it is large bodies of water you are searching for and not cities,
She's
well,
getting closer to,
being a warden is a very good way to try to uncover such things.
Oh,
Being
he's
a
giving
warden
a...
allows you freedom to move, oftentimes between cities, to explore places that you have
Celestia doesn't care, he's just talking
none
too
of
much
us have
now.
been to before.
History professor is boring as shit. Yoda,
You
there you
can
go.
look for more like her.
That's true. I've never really met someone like you before. It's not an insult. That's just I just never have.
I have been alive for a very long time.
Oh,
and I don't
great.
believe I have come across any one of your particular
I'm gonna head
look
on.
either.
Oh,
Sir.
okay. Bye.
But in the library there are
That's a Rhea move right there. Got bored. Professor's talking too much. Oh, excuse me, no, Professor, staff member. Right, staff member. Alright, so this is the firing range. This is what I wanted to look at. Nice. What's over here? This would be an armory normally. Okay, we'll put it in this armory. So one of my rules about RP is I don't like being lectured at unless it's really interesting. So you'll see my character. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a history professor, right? It's the kind of thing you expect. I remember in Harry Potter they had a character who, the history professor was actually a ghost who had died. And they said that the way they described it was... they had passed away and then came to work the next day as a ghost. Student's door. No guns though. Not much of a purpose here for me. Rhea won't. It's not her thing, really. That's her just mocking them for being lazy. That's how she views it. They're being lazy. She's gonna go look for the shop before it closes. That's where she's headed next. I wonder if they went around this way. That's what I thought. Alright. So, down we go into the city. Oh, there's more in the health. More folks.
No, I told you to refer to him the first time you see him. Oh, nothing to do with bragging.
I told them to refer to him as the Warden General in my stead, for a joke manner for the candidates. No, no, no.
Yes, yes.
You don't get to speak on that matter. That's my job.
Anything? Or...
No.
I worked my ass off for it.
Okay, just making sure.
Come to join the conversation.
Well, I don't deny that, sir. It is just also funny to fight.
Come to check out our clinic. Hello,
Professor.
That'll make your training this week.
Greetings. You mentioned that there's no sort of medical emergency, just checking out our clinic here.
Aye.
Oh, you don't get a choice whether to accept it, friend.
Well, welcome.
You put that on yourself.
Do you have any questions about our clinic as well as our
No.
general support?
Good.
I'm good.
It's the only way to train.
How much do you want to bet he's gonna pin?
You're good? Well, that's good.
I'm already going against one of the captains, so
Is there...
wouldn't be surprised.
Is there nothing we can assist you with? Any questions?
No.
Many of your
You asked
fellow
that
candidates have
already.
been...
Actually, no. Getting you used to that is probably better than me doing your job.
So I did.
We're not the curious.
How are you
sort.
getting... Are you getting settled in? Getting
Yeah.
a lay of the campus and all?
Well, we're looking about to head down to the
Thank you
shops
very much.
to see if they have any guns for sale.
For once. I didn't ask you.
Indeed. Check out the Biscotti, brother and sister. Bonnie Bisque and Biscotti.
Biscottis.
Great bakery.
Do they have weapons?
Has a good hearty meal. Oh, no weapons.
That's what we're looking for.
Well,
Guns.
not at the bakery. There is a
the bakery can't be
forge
beat.
down in the town.
What was the question?
That's what we're looking for. The forge.
Their weapon is their good taste, yes.
I mean, you have more.
There is one in town. I myself am not sure exactly where it
I
is.
think it's across from the inn, if I remember correctly.
You could probably.
There's a building across from a bakery as well that is a
The general store doesn't have
some sort of a scrap or metal.
Yeah.
I have not accumulated myself with them too often. I mostly only need to go to the bakery, so I might need to do that before I leave. But that's for another time.
One of the guards in town could possibly point you in the right direction. They are quite knowledgeable as well.
All right. We'll ask one of them. Thank you, Professor. General.
Of course. Oh, no need to be so formal. Lazarus.
Same reason why you can only do
Lazarus.
one. Because
I'm
if you start doing more than one, at once,
Celestia.
it's gonna get worse and worse.
Nice to meet you, Celestia.
Aye, the same.
I'm gonna keep telling
Good day
you
to you
every time
then.
you forget it.
Of course.
Lazarus.
Okay, sometimes.
Lazarus. Lazarus.
That's fine.
Yeah, I've always been the sort of student who wouldn't do that sort of thing. I pay attention. And Celestia is really interested in history. Oh, I'm moving too fast again. Professor Talon. Talos. Professor Talos. This one she forgot the name of. And the one who was reading all of our statuses to get our names. LOL. Played by Morpheus. And that one I don't remember. He was the one who put us in list.
It's going well. Do you know if Headmaster Valdris is still inside?
Well, her missus and not son.
Yeah. Some Berlin, which she's going to start doing to the professors too. It was nice to talk to Happy. That was Happy Stewart, by the way. The one who she was talking to. Across from the inn. Bedlock Bakery? No, that's not it. Is that Tanner? That is Tanner.
Is everyone also?
Realize that.
I am going to be honest. Do I know how to make tiny pots?
You didn't really feel the need to.
Oh, I just talked to him.
Oh,
He's a sweet lad.
I think I just saw him leave the general store with a shovel.
Right.
Warden.
Right.
Have a wonderful evening.
Just change the sky.
Usual.
That should be against the rules or something. Leave it the same.
Things on the smaller sky.
People can stare at it.
We're looking for guns.
You do.
Headmaster. You shouldn't ask him.
Catch your name if I recall.
Professor Dusk Knox. Professor Dusk. Yeah, that's it.
I will do my best to remember.
Ruecker.
Professor Dusk.
Nice to meet you. Strong grip. Holy shit.
The question. Do you know where the guns are sold? The blacksmith.
It's now night. The doors to the campus will be closing.
Do you know
Again,
where
time of day
the
is now
blacksmith
night.
is?
The campus gates are closing.
The blacksmith. If I am to recall, I believe it is just down this alleyway. Where are you from, Ecker?
Thank you, Professor.
Dento.
From Fortis?
Oh. No, Dento. Free farmer shooting.
I see. Do you know what the mission
Finally,
of Macaron
someone that
is?
isn't Fortis.
Oh, no.
I can't. My old daughter. How many Fortis people do we have? Oh. I'm sorry. What was that?
Forge front. Alright, got it. Oh, they're not here. Damn. We missed them.
Wanted to have a talk with you. Now let's talk with you about the campus because your missus was looking you over there.
What missus?
You don't happen to be the Forge Master, do you?
No. I saw him walk in this direction earlier, though. I don't know where I ended up.
What does he look like?
Confidence.
Tall, orcish fellow, wears a wet metal mask.
Oh, that one. All right. I saw them earlier. Thank you.
Without even knowing it. So thanks, if that's the case.
We're always trying to improve quantity.
But yes, every single time that they put out a new flavor, I always try and give it a go.
To make sure we meet
The other set that they have is lavender and too much lavender.
Ah, there you are.
At
You want
your
to give
own
it a
pace.
try?
Never accept more. You're quite important around, though.
Forge Master.
Last.
Wanted to ask
I'll
you,
probably be making my
are
way.
you available to talk about weapons?
Still need to get out of my uniform.
Hi, I am.
Otherwise, people might
If you
mistake me
want
for being
to
on
stop by my shop real quick, I can answer any questions for you.
Sure, that would work. We'll follow you.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
We can go over this way.
Gotta find my partner, though. There, I meant to actually give me a tour of where I'm
How
supposed
long
to go.
have you been part of this exchange program?
This is my second time.
So the bravest one candidate also?
Aye.
How many of them made it through?
I'd say a decent bit of them made it through.
Oh, good. Then we've got a good chance. Hi.
I hear yours is the oddball group.
What does that mean?
That's just what one of your candidates said.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you. Certainly got some unique folk.
Aye. Feel free to have a little look around, see if you want. Or if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
You say projectile weapons. That's what we're looking for.
Aye. Got some guns right there.
Perfect. We're looking for something. Our rifle hasn't made it yet.
A rifle, huh?
I specialize in long distance shooting, as you can imagine. Good sight.
Alright.
So I was wondering what you have in terms of a rifle.
We don't usually get many rifle asks, but I can still get something made for you.
Oh, what do you need to know from me then? My arm length or anything like that?
Yeah, arm length would be good so that I can custom make it for you. Perfect size for you, you know?
This is...
kind of scope you want on it. I might
Aye.
have something in store there. any other kind of specifics of what kind of stuff you're looking for.
All right. And does the school pay for it, or do I have to pay for it?
You pay for it.
Oh, I see.
As far as I know, you'll get an allowance.
That's correct. We are weekly. How much do you
Hey.
think one would cost if it was custom done with a scope fitted on it?
Depends on the size, to be honest, but...
Let's say a large caliber. Bolt
Large
action.
caliber. Bolt action.
Aye. Less complex.
Less complex. Bumps it down a bit. I want to say probably about 100, 150 cc.
100. Oh, okay. All right. It'll take us a little while to save up for that. We only get 50 a week.
Alright. Well, depending on all of it, I might actually even bump it down the price a bit, depending on how fine the make is.
Ah, we say. All right. What's your name? We didn't get it.
Name's Garguk.
Garg.
Forge hand. I'm the one who runs the forge front.
Nice to meet you. Celestia. Candidate here.
Celestia.
All right, we'll come
Good
back.
to meet you, Celestia.
Nice to meet you as well. Not many we've seen like you.
Yeah. You don't usually see a lot of orcs running around. At least around Reinhold or Fortis or anything.
No, you don't. But it's good, no? Capable hands and skilled with them. All right, we don't want to make...
Aye.
We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Thank you.
No problem.
Good day to you.
Aye, you too. You got a question there?
Yeah, I'm back. You said it was free shopping day, right?
The Forge Master is...
Hi. Good. You get weapon too?
Aye. Need a gun. Ours hasn't arrived yet. We suspect it may not get here. So might have to have one made for us. Luckily, they're not too expensive.
Good.
Where'd your friend go? Oh, there she is.
Not sure.
Oh. Then don't let me keep you. There's only one more in there. He'll be free soon. And it's night time. And they'll be heading out soon enough.
Hello?
Do you... are you cold this evening?
No, I'm actually really warm. Probably because I've been panicking a lot. Because usually your heart gets really fast when you panic, so things are dying. So oftentimes it pumps the blood, which causes body temperature to go up. And, right. You weren't asking that, though.
This man needs a drink. We should get him a drink ASAP.
We should get him a drink. Quickly, let's go.
Should get him a drink.
Let's go.
Ah, my
We should get him a
cheese,
drink.
my
Let's
word.
go.
You should get him a drink.
Which one is this?
I will get him a drink.
We are going.
I want the raspberry one. The two, the raspberry. They're more like a pinkish red.
That was Java and Free Coyote with the red. Playing guards, of course. The best. The best folk.
It's more like a spicy pepper is my guess.
That was funny.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time in the next few
A rare example of her sense of humor. She likes sneaking up behind people. Here, watch. We're going to do to Professor, too. She respects this professor.
I'm still going to do my best to mail it in.
If you want to come with
Hello
us, we can
again.
do food if you want.
Hello.
Or we can do food and get bread later too, because I should eat carbs. I'm running around a lot.
I know I have said this to a couple people, but just to let you know, I also cover accessibility options. If you need things like specialized earplugs, sunglasses, anything that your mind can think of, just let me know. Or even if there's a problem that you don't know how to solve, just let me know. And I'm sure me and the medical teacher, we will help. We will do our best to provide.
Perhaps I will catch
We
them
didn't.
in case they have
Who
I
is
also have fidget toys.
the medical
Okay, then.
professor? What is their name?
Reginald.
Reginald. Are they here yet?
They should be around. They're not in the square. I haven't seen them for a bit. They might be at the academy.
Academy, alright. Although I believe the doors have closed as it's night time.
I believe it's closed. I'm not sure if it's closed for you. Let me check.
They were saying all the students and staff had to be out by sundown.
Hello. Reginald. Ah. I found a...
Oh.
They were looking for you.
Are you alright?
They're making...
Ah.
Yeah, they're a little busy listening.
Okay, so we're allowed to go to the campus, but candidates and townsfolk are not once it hits sundown, so you are correct. Also, this one was looking
You're
for
the
you.
correct thing. Which one was looking?
This one.
Aye. We didn't know your
Yes?
name was Reginald, now we do.
Ah, yes, we spoke at the clinic.
Mm-hmm. But along with the general. Who was here earlier?
Yes, Zephyr was there. It was
Alright.
great to get to know you.
Aye. And you as well. We learned that a lot of our friends have allergies.
Oh, did you? It's going to be a very exciting year then.
Yes, we are procuring a list of medications and such to make sure everyone's taken care of. Shiloh has been a wonderful
Pharmaceuticals is going to be
assistant
booming.
to make sure she gets
Sorry.
great accommodations.
Sorry. Oh, there's another student I haven't talked to yet.
Good day, Professor.
Ah,
Professors, we should
ah,
say.
good day. I'm sure we shall bump each other more.
Hi.
Thank you for the compliment. Are you getting acquainted well with the town?
So far, there's quite a bit of it. It'll take us a little while.
Yes. This is quite understandable.
Speak with you for a
How
moment.
long have you been here?
Be here
Not
for...
necessarily super secret or anything, but shall we just
Part of the school.
awkward
I
aside
shall
here?
follow you.
Wonderful.
A few years now.
And overseeing security the entire time.
Yes.
Throughout the day,
I
I've
am.
gotten a chance to know some of our Dollforged and Warforged. They came by the clinic.
As it is my
Hello.
Where's Victor? Where's Victor? Have you seen Victor?
belief that protecting the future is quite important. The candidates represents that future.
What's the most dangerous thing you've had happen in the town?
What? Are you? Apparently you scare him.
There were...
Yes.
There have been quite a few number of incidents in many of the towns I've protected.
The best medical care for our candidates.
So you would have to be a bit more specific.
Whether it's organic or
But these are also stories that I believe are best suited for future topics.
Oh, I
I
see.
do not wish to scare you upon your first day.
Oh, it wouldn't scare me.
You are... Yes, I am aware of your situation.
Oh, situation, you say.
whereabouts in the
What's really common to say?
It is the politest way I can put it for any of you candidates who have pasts that are not so clear and kind as I grew up wanting to be a warden the day I was born, and nothing bad ever happened.
Introduce myself to them.
Our roommate is one of those types. I don't think they've ever lost anything in their entire life. Don't know what it is. They're a good one.
I would say
I like your goggles.
I get better
learn more about your fellow candidates. Many of them may not have lost as much as you, but some have still lost important things to them.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's not a
Things that
competition.
cannot be returned.
It's not a competition. Just an observation. That one thought. Well, it turned out all kinds of surprises here.
There will be many surprises.
I look forward to it.
Oh, he's showing off again.
That's what they are. Well, thank you, Professor. Don't let us keep you. We're gonna go play with other Tinkerer.
And most of the times I'm able to put them back together. I actually made some really cool things. I could show you sometime, maybe.
So what,
I would love to see them.
Hey, is that the guy with the
Professor.
I think you're just saying that to get out of this.
I believe there's a fair bit distance here.
Nice to meet you.
Guess I didn't know where the top thought I would, so he said, you think you're shut the eye of the devil? You think I am? Go try it out.
The star room.
Oh, good night, Mom. Hi, Poetry. It's nice to see you again. It's been a while since we've been streaming regularly, hasn't it? We will now have a regular day going on again.
I think I heard correctly. Hickory. Dickory.
Yes. You did.
Correct.
You heard it correctly.
Got it.
Some have asked us about Doc. Doc is a vehicle of ours. They are elsewhere right now.
Wow, that's rude. Call someone a vehicle.
But I'm glad to hear that there's an actual answer for that.
You are not the first. There have been
people, I'm
several
sure.
people mentioning Doc, despite not being privy.
I didn't realize my courier service was so well known. Strange.
Another fortuitous thing.
If you're curious what she was doing, she wants to see where people live. She's going to start marking down where they all live, so she knows how to, kill anybody if she has to.
Doc. Us ran up the
clock. Here, watch this.
You've never
Could
heard
you show
that
us
before.
that at some point? I'm curious.
Oh,
I'll try my best, sure.
Sorry.
yes.
Thank you.
I'll see if I can
It is not
even
often
play it on my
we
ukulele.
it is not often we have our names, well, coincidentally, I have to assume, written on something. I hope it's a fun story.
I love her. She's great. Oh, actually, give me a moment here. Need to check something. So let me go do that over in the dining room. I'll go idle real quick. Hello, I'm not here. Don't worry about it. I'm just checking a thing. I'm checking a Discord message.
Just don't run yourself ragged.
He always so embarrassed when I just offer him our daily goods. I'm not doing
Oh, alright.
anything wrong, right?
Let me... I haven't checked the channels here. I'm taking a look. Map bug reports. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Alright. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to check a DM. Yeah, I like doing it. So it's actually... So the thing about Celestia is... Her nasty side is going to come out later.
That is where, well, the professors and principal, I believe, are residing up there. So the principal had told us to only go up to the third floor if we had.
Oh, good to know. I didn't actually know that about the professor. I'm doing well. How about you? It's really nice. I'm actually looking for that angry cat. That's what I'm doing right now. I want to go harass. Want to go harass her That's an out of character thing, so I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm gonna do it.
Have you met,
I just didn't know this.
You've gotten very quiet and coming off.
Just ran into him. They've never heard the nurse.
Never. Is everything okay?
Never.
Principal was talking about me saying that they heard of me.
I like how our little group is hanging out. If someone fucks with mine, she's gonna mess with them. Here, watch this. She's gonna do it again.
Some people that are worthy enough to sell ties to.
I see. I feel like something was happening behind my back then.
I don't actually see anything happening behind your back.
there's
Except a lot of loud
little-
noises. Ah, Jesus! Why do you come out of nowhere every time?
Oh, that again. Hello.
That's what I do.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
You know, I swear I've seen this behavior
This is the
before.
second time you called me in under an hour. How do you do it?
Which is natural.
Maybe. All right. What's your name? What do you do?
What's your name and what do you do?
That is true.
I am my name's Calhoun. I make hats and shit.
You make
Mm-hmm.
I'm
hats?
also a doctor.
Hats and shit.
Hats or pants?
They're both part of a fashion company.
Oh, I see. That's why you've got such the fine suits on.
Michael Sherlock.
Yeah, they definitely
Pleasure.
fit, yeah.
Pleasure. Celestia.
What was that?
He said my boots are off.
Michael Soral.
Michael Soral. All right. Just make sure.
Oh my God, you're gorgeous.
Oh, very nice. And you're one of the Warren candidates, I take it.
I were a candidate.
So what do you do? Why are you a Warren candidate? What got you in?
How much do you want to know the answer to that particular question?
How much do I want to know about that particular aspect of that question? What?
How honest
they're trying to say
do you
is,
want me to be?
Badly do you want to know?
All right, you know what? If you're going to tell me your life story, let's go sit down on a bench. However, you want to summarize
Best
it.
bench in Lindell.
I'm down to stand right here. Best bench in Lindell.
I don't tell stories. It's
truly.
not my thing.
All right, then tell me what you want.
I was part of Nail when the shield fell.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm very sorry to hear.
I'm going to kill every single one of those monsters. It's the only reason I'm here. That's what I'm here for.
That's a good way to do it.
That's a good way to do it, yeah. Shit. I mean, becoming a warden, that's the sole purpose and all that.
What are you responsible
You
for
must
the
have gone for an
uniforms?
entire massacre.
Were we
no.
responsible for the uniforms? No, we weren't. However, I do have a couple of complaints about them. That's just me, though.
Oh, really? Do you have, what sort of outfits do you have? That's a bit hard, you know.
Yes.
Mostly formal wear, but we weren't chosen for the contract for the uniforms.
And it's for very special people. Very special people.
Or is he telling me I'm not special?
Mostly by request.
He's telling you that you are
Commissions,
very
mostly.
special. That's why he's offering it to you.
Oh, commissions.
What?
That sounds like money.
I mean, I can make it.
Pardon me, friend. Are you one of the candidates? I'm trying to make sure I meet everyone.
We are.
I'm pretty sure. Well, they also candidates, or I assume you two aren't. It's going on.
Sure, this one's a candidate.
Very nice.
Their name's Scarlet.
Absolutely, I am a candidate. Thank you so much for asking.
Well,
I
Warden
guess we
General,
got
looks
lied
like
to.
we have an additional candidate this time around.
Aye.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Look at him.
I made it in.
Aye.
It was so nice to meet you. My name's Evan. You helped me find the blacksmith
Pleasure to meet you
earlier, I
too.
believe.
I did.
What'd you just say?
4 o'clock.
Evan.
Evan, it's a
Celestia.
pleasure.
Much 12.
Celestia.
She is
right?
quite the young lady, and I've heard that she went through a lot. So make sure that she has a great time here.
I know what's going on.
I'll be really forward. I'm looking forward to working with you then. Have we worked together well?
Look, my
We're looking
accent
forward
is saying
to
exactly
fighting the monsters with you. Make the world
The
safe.
Caravans definitely appreciate your guys' work with the monsters, that's for sure. It makes our job a lot
You'll
easier.
learn.
I heard you mention that earlier. You go on them regularly.
is be strong.
I used to a lot, but now I'm just a liaison.
And be a doctor.
Bad
Something like
bag.
that.
Yes.
You got the big. You got
That's
the
one of them
fun.
did it.
And politeness is part of it.
None of them. They don't deserve me.
Oh, I see.
Pardon? Feel like we're being talked
Understood.
down upon.
Don't let them near your tie.
What are they gonna
Oh, your
do?
principal's here.
Excuse me?
I said, what you gonna do?
Everybody.
What am I going to do?
Okay, alright.
What?
She's a refined lady.
Yes.
You don't do that. You don't staunch up to a lady.
Yes, when you're in
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. Was that a lot? I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, we're fine. He's still alive, so it's all good. No problems here.
There we go.
I love your energy. You're Moxie, young lady. Never lose that.
There you are. Straighten yourself out, alright? See, look at my time. Look at how fun it
Very
is.
like his...
Don't size people up. Have fun. Fun. Can you do that?
Oh!
You are not the deputy. You are not the deputy. No.
He got that from a store hit, not deputy,
No.
unfortunately.
Do not put on the hat. I
That's
swear
why
to God.
Yeah, there's
Do not
no
put
way.
on the hat.
You know, with his clothing so
I
fine.
swear. I swear to everything that is important.
I would love him.
With his clothing so fine, that little fake metal thing looks so sad. Oh, there he goes.
Anyway, what was that?
I thought it was more plastic.
Even more sadder.
I would love one.
Yeah, that's why he hid it when a real person came over.
I opened it up.
I am alright. Thank you.
Very true. Very true. But you know, men are like that.
Someone will tell me. Men are like what?
Well, one of them
Men are
is.
like that.
The other one we don't know.
We were saying about the plastic badge in his pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yes, what about it?
Thank you, appreciate it.
He would hide it the moment someone actually came over to inspect it outside of us gaggles of girls here.
Yes, of course.
Because he's embarrassed of
Is
his
that what you're
fun
calling
side.
it now?
Well, I'm giggling.
Giggle gaggle then.
The gaggle of giggles.
Wanna know how I lost my pinky?
No.
What?
Alright.
We're all shaking hands.
Pleasure.
Grabs.
We don't like your smile, but the rest of you is pretty nice.
I'll take that as a compliment. Smiling is...
Do you have many friends here, Celeste?
No, we didn't come with any. None of them made it out.
Well, now you've got friends in us. What's your name again?
Celeste.
Look at her hand. It's got stars on it. That's how you remember.
That's how you remember as Celeste?
Yeah.
Celestia.
I'll admit he deserved that.
You know what?
Thank
Only
you.
because I deserve that. You do that one more time, I'm gonna
Very
eat.
nice.
How curious.
I'll say you because Bragi and you
Please. Just once.
Ooh, I thought they were made of feathers, but they're actually quite useful, aren't they?
They're...
So they're actual ear canals in that?
That's why they move. Whenever you make noise, they respond to you.
I love them. They're awesome.
I wish I
Hearing a lot must be murder
I
in the
wasn't
square
paying
right now.
attention. You're coming to be a warden and all that, but what's like your special skill? Because don't you need a special skill to being a warden?
I have good sight and I'm fast, so I shoot guns.
Oh, you're a sharpshooter. All right.
I mean, I'm a bird. Look at this.
You're one of those.
You're a bird?
Yeah.
You know the ears and the bird. All right. So you're a hybrid.
Wow. That's how you're gonna do it.
All right. Apologies. That's a little bit insensitive. I'm terribly sorry.
What do you mean?
You owe me a suit.
I know you've been in the mines for a while. You can't just call me. That's extremely offensive.
I have no words.
It's alright, I'll take a suit from him. I'll take his suit. I can take it
You
off.
like his moxie, huh?
Because there's a mammal in the
Take it off.
Yes, but...
Hey, Celestia offered to dry a suit off you guys.
Pardon?
I don't think you realize what a suit means from us.
I do. Look at
You
you.
guys are a fashion company, yes?
Yeah.
You look very trim and proper.
All right.
That's what
How
she
about
wants.
this? How about
Get
this?
the lady what she wants.
I think they're picking up on the code here. Why don't we talk to Bossman? Huh?
I think that you would need to go in for some measurements.
They got to talk to their boss.
All right. I think it might be worthwhile when we get
Yeah.
there.
Worthwhile. After the
Oh.
boss
Men that can't make decisions for themselves.
we'll tell them whether having a suit.
That's why the plastic.
Yes, yes. We will see about it.
We'll see about it.
They're by commission from the boss, more than anything else. So
Okay.
if they give you the... Oh, right. We'll move forward from there.
Okay. We'll come back then. What's your name again?
Name's Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Calhoun, Michael, Cameron.
Michael.
Cameron.
I'm not part of.
And
I'm
your
not part of
name is
the.
Celeste, right?
Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia. All right, Celestia. 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 Gotta remember that. And it's because she's got stars on her hands.
That's how I'm gonna
Once
remember
again.
And she's also just
Pleasure to make your
a
acquaintance.
sparkling individual.
She is. Ain't she a bright fucking star? I think that's right.
And we met her while it's nighttime.
And we met her
Stars
Guys, the
so
bride
many
just said
good
no.
reasons. So many good ways. So many good ways.
Oh, it's good to be under the shield.
Mr. Biscotti.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
always good to be.
You're part of the caravan, though, so you've seen what it's like between without a shield.
I think that if there's more individuals like you training to help us caravan between the walking cities, then I think we don't have much to worry about.
Yeah, her place is needs all the warrants that I can get. Steps away from me. Now I feel bad.
No, it's hard for us to stand in a single spot.
I'm gonna step away. I'd like to meet you someday.
Oh,
Sweeps the shin.
Sorry, Michael.
That's quite alright.
By the way, Celestia, check it out.
If anybody ever gives you fucking
Tell-
trouble or anything like
tell
that,
him his shut
we'll
his
kick their
tie
asses
is
for you,
nice.
alright?
What?
Look at that.
It's
got it. Thank you.
I love it. Iridescent, just like your boss man.
Yes, well...
Check it out. I love it. He got it from the general store today. Isn't it lovely? I've never seen a material like that. Well, at least not cosmetically, anyway.
Why did you pick it up from these suits? These suits that the boss man has to approve of. Does the boss man know about this?
I don't think he does.
Afraid not.
Oh.
More of a gift than anything else for the boss.
Oh, we see the boss.
Put on the hat again.
No.
Now, what kind of employee would I be if I were not to wear the thing and
That's it.
give it a trial run for the thing that would go to the boss?
Oh, I see. You're just going to show it off
Did
to
you just tear a
them.
hole in my suit?
Yes, well, I need to make sure that it is going to give a positive reception to people before I even attempt to broach the topic with the boss.
So how's it been so far?
Slap.
Well, people are taking note of it, so I can call it a success.
That's what, are they taking good note or bad note of it?
Yes, that is
Good, good. The third opinion is still pending, I would think. What is it?
Got your nose.
It's shiny. We like shiny things. Shiny things work for birds.
You are noseless.
Then I'll take that as a shining endorsement.
We want him to put the hats back on.
Okay.
Make him put the hat.
Calhoun, the hat.
What?
Put the hats back on.
They want you to put the hat back on.
Hey.
You were making fun of people for going for ordinary weapons?
Okay.
What just happened? What just happened?
We ducked it off.
Put my own endorsement. Can you say yeehaw with the hat on, please?
He'd have to go pick it up off the ground.
Now, Calhoun.
Calhoun, yeehaw.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Yeehaw. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
My life is better now.
We haven't heard that
was
since
great.
we've been traveling.
Well done. Round of applause for everybody. Round of applause. Well done. Well done.
Very nice.
Very
Yes,
hard.
very good.
Grew up in Montana. Wait, never mind. I don't know where I grew up. I lied.
Grew up where?
Oh, hold on, we've got it for you. It's from Ashbourne. That's where Ashbourne. That's where your accent sounded like.
Did she happen to...
My accent sounds like Ashbourne.
Can we find a place to sit?
Yes. They're the ones who do all the mining and stuff.
Bare shoulders.
That's true. That's where all the money
Well, there are plenty of benches in
I
the
mean, that's where I
center.
went to federal prison after all.
I'm gonna go sit on those stairs.
You're rather open about that.
What are you
doing? What are you
Your shoes feel nice.
my shoe?
Shoes feel nice. They're nice and cool.
What the fuck? Well, they are made of good material.
Aye, we like your uniforms. Want some for ourselves. So we'll.
What? Are you?
What?
What?
Oh no, not again. No. Oh no, they're
You step-
possibly
Wait, we're
sizing up. What? We're sizing each other up?
Yeah, we are. Hold on. I got.
All right, listen.
I'm not fighting there or nothing like that.
No fighting. No fighting.
Okay.
No fighting.
We're just
No
sizing
fighting,
each other
no
up.
fight. All right. Size up. Go ahead, size up then.
Well, like his, your outfit. It's a nice one. It's got a nice fit.
Well,
We never
I
had
wear
nice
it.
things.
It covers my naked body, and what more could I ask for?
You could ask. Well, not much more than that, because that one's so fine. The rest of us, don't have that much. It's pretty rare.
Too kind. Well, you can get some extra stuff. There's a couple outfits in the general store and whatnot. A couple good places for the pretty lady in Latin. You know, that whole shebang.
It's more for the folks who have money.
The one that you refuse to go talk to, huh?
I'm not. No, get the fuck away from me. I know what you're doing.
Come on.
All right. It was nice meeting you.
She scares him. Pleasure,
Oh.
Celestia.
Remind us of your name one more time. One last time.
Michael.
Michael. All right. Thank you, Michael. It was a pleasure to meet you.
See you around.
Have a good night. It looks like they're resting. Too much energy for them.
They'll be all right.
My roommate.
I was just comfortable.
Just make sure you make it to your dormitory if you do intend to actually sleep.
Okay.
Nah, well, there's a few of us that did, don't you worry.
Yeah, I love Red. Red's fantastic. That's why I hang out with her all the time.
Hello. I've not introduced myself to you just yet.
Roger, Zephyr. Pleasure to meet you. Theodore McCullough.
Nice to meet you. It's not his penis.
What do you ask?
He's a microbiologist.
Thank you. Sure, I suppose. I love learning about my fellow candidates and classmates. So if we're looking at each other's microorganisms, I am trying to understand this, Milo. We got a few.
This actually works out pretty well.
Give me 1 second. I need to introduce myself.
Hello.
Hello?
You've been
I'm still in your uniform.
Neither of you two yet.
Microbiologist.
I'll take advantage.
I'm gonna be
No,
here
that's rude.
a lot longer than the general.
Why is it
will, so
rude?
I'm taking
That's
my
what they were
time.
saying over there.
No, it's Rue.
Oh, it's Rue, his name.
Our team member. His name is Rue.
No.
This is
no,
Marcus.
not. I am Marcus.
Oh, hello, Marcus.
Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Celestia.
Nice to meet you, Celestia. Officially.
Aye.
What about you? What's your name?
Manali.
Nice to meet you. I am Marcus.
Hi.
And how about you?
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. You are light. You are all right.
Whoa. My name is 721, but you can call me Sevi.
Oh.
It is nice to meet you.
Experiment 721. That's how you introduced yourself. Oh, okay. What was the name you used? You said 7.
Sevi. 721, but you can call me Sevi.
Sevi. All right. We'll try to remember that then. That seems nicer. You're calling you by a number? Goodbye.
He has been on the roof a lot today.
And Lunali, right? Lunali? Lunali and Sevi. Okay. We're just practicing our names.
Okay.
I can't wait to work with both of you when we do.
Aye. You too? Good to have wardens about. New candidate.
I will leave you two to it. I'm gonna go say hi to other people. Get the last few stragglers, as Marcus says.
Okay.
Good night to you then, Sevi.
Good night.
Do you as well? Lunali? You're one of the cats here. There was another one we saw earlier.
Yes, I think her name was Mira.
Mary. All right.
The principal seemed rather stern with them for some reason.
Oh, really? That's interesting to know. I wonder why.
I don't know. But they said they apparently got in trouble for poking around. I don't know what exactly that was supposed to mean, but they seemed cross about it.
Aye, going places you shouldn't. It's not a good impression to get noticed on the first day. Save it for later. Nunali, why are you here? Why do you want to be a warden? She looks weak, that's why Celestia's
I
asking.
want to be able to be someone that can support one who helped me in the past. They helped me get out of a shield fall.
Ah. Which town?
Shalmir. We left maybe an hour before the shield fell. It came out of nowhere.
Aye, it does that. Well, it's good then that you lived and made it out. How long ago was that?
About 3 years ago.
Recent for you
I
then?
remember it well. I dreamed about it before it happened. I don't know why, it felt real, so... They left and then it happened.
And then what happened? Shield fall? Who is they?
Monsters attacking that were not seen on any of the scouting reports.
Yeah, they do that. Who is they, you mentioned?
Captain Natalia Fiore. They're the one on the bench over there. I've known them all my life.
Oh, the one with the feet.
Yes. They were stationed at that town with me and my family.
That's the reason you got into the wardens then?
I feel thankful for them for helping us survive.
What about the monsters?
And believing me.
I'm helping in the mechanics lab this year with the candidate.
One can fight the monsters by making it so that everyone else who fights them too can still stand.
And that's why you're here, to fight them?
To fight and to keep the others on their feet.
How much are you willing to give up for them? To fight?
Whatever amounts I would need to.
Good. You're one will remember?
Okay.
It's our purpose to kill all of them. Every last monster. That is why we're here. Good night, Undonali.
Good night.
Let's see if we can find your troublemaking cat. Amazingly, she didn't run away. So that was good. I need to bring up my face thing, so I'm going to do that here in a moment. Because I need to see when I'm squinting too much. And I was definitely squinting too much. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to practice with it a bit. I suspect you'll actually see that too. I was thinking of a verse in the direction of my stream also, so that in the future. Excuse me, I'm yawning here. Oh, we're pretty close to ending stream here. Not to end stream, but to end in RP. It's less suspicious in that case and more... Those two fools.
That happens.
It's less suspicious and more...
No, I have found all the subjects very interesting.
That she's curious about someone who also suffered from shield fall. So Celestia's entire family and everyone she knew died 15 years ago, or 10 years ago, I think.
Apologies, we haven't quite introduced. I'm Theodore McCunniff.
Keep that in mind, thank you.
Avery.
Pleasure to meet you, Avery.
I'll get out of your way. Have a pleasant evening.
Look forward to working with you both. Oh, and then another
exactly.
joins the conversation.
This is Celestia. She's also a dormite.
Pleasure to meet you, Celestia. Did you hear my name?
No, we did not. What is your name?
Theodore McCunniff. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Theodore. These two we know.
Squid, person, hello. Do not run.
You we do not.
Oh, her name is Ukulele. Ukulele. I think this gentleman is trying to talk to you.
What's your name?
Avery.
Avery. And you are Theodore? And of course, we know Scarlet. She's with us.
Me and Asher, not today, but me and Asher were gonna start card
You got the problem with me?
I wanted to know if you were particularly
Oh.
interested.
Oh. Alright, you're just kind of staring?
You're talking, looking at you.
Oh, alright.
How do people keep asking?
Looking for who?
People keep saying I'm staring.
Aye.
I'm looking at you when you're talking.
Yes? Oh, and
Is
it's
that not something Mayfly's like?
Mayflies? Or not a mayfly?
Yeah, you are.
No, or a harpy.
Oh, you are.
Oh, that sort of thing, I see.
You know, people have them decker codes.
You are. He is. They are. All the rest of them.
I'm going
That's what they call you.
Yes, that's what you call us. And what do they call you?
A lot of names, I guess.
Yes, like?
Mostly Avery.
Okay, what else? Mayfly isn't my name.
It's all the sounds that you would hear in a lab.
I called Hothead before.
But anyway,
Red.
accessibility, right. I like to try and make sure
Wings.
that everyone here has
Wings.
the same opportunity as everyone else.
Why wings?
As well as make
Because
sure
I have
that
wings.
You do?
For instance,
I don't see them.
have, like, a
Where are they?
or if you have sensitive hearing
Behind
or
me.
sensitive sight, there are things that I can provide, like custom
Oh,
earplugs,
those
eyeglasses,
sorts.
things of that sort.
Ooh.
So if there's anything
So if
that
we're a mayfly, what does that make you?
you need, you know, and even that you don't know for sure, if there's something that we can provide, please come
Not a
on.
Mayfly.
I
Okay,
will
and what is that?
bump my head against
Faye.
Reginald over there to try and find
Faye.
a solution.
Oh, are you from
that same line.
Sylph then?
I have made fidget toys for
Yeah.
everyone. For your
Ah.
you can take them for free.
And you came here to be a
Yes, I
warden?
got typey keyboards.
Yeah.
I've got
How interesting.
keyboards, fidget
Not many we
heads,
see.
Lego Juniors, and fidget cubes.
Not many of the Fae who come out to be wardens.
You're very much welcome.
Most of them like to stay there.
You get bored of that one, let
Yes.
me know.
Our
Or if you
rules
need
are
something a little bit
such
more custom
a
built,
burden,
let me know.
such a
Really
problem
like building
here.
Really fun thing for me. And who knows, maybe it'll be something that'll be fun for me as well, huh? Alright, that is it. You all have a
They deal with
wonderful,
things
wonderful
differently than I do.
That they do. Well, Avery, it's nice to get to talk to you and get to meet you.
Nice.
Have a good evening. I look forward to hunting the monsters with you.
fun of screws and hooks?
No.
Thank you.
Oh. By the way, have you seen Mira?
What the assortment of students by now?
You're looking for them?
No.
No. How about you, Scarlet?
I don't know who that is.
Okay. We'll go continue looking for them then. I haven't seen them for a while.
My friend was trying to find interaction
Aye.
with Smokes.
Mira is white hair with white ears and a tail, correct? I believe I saw them going that way last time. But that was a good like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, we don't think they've left. So thank you. Thank you, Scarlet.
My name's Theodore.
We'll see you soon. I assume it's going to be bedtime soon.
Don't realize that things
You ain't.
Can't
You
put this
ain't.
off forever. Celestia.
I'm gonna put it off for. I'm gonna put it off for as long as I wish. Now back off.
Aye.
You know I can overpower you. What do you want from me?
Oh,
Nothing.
could you
He
really?
called us over.
When it comes to pure strength, when you've used all your fancy skills and whatnot, I'll fucking. You're just gonna out
He's,
yourself to the
he's
attack.
still a little nervous to speak to the tailor shop owner. I'm trying to give him some encouragement to do so.
Oh, I see this sort of thing. All right. We'll leave it to it then. Not any of our business.
Yeah.
That's nothing. It's
Of course.
literally nothing.
Good evening.
not only teach them of our proper studies, but encourage.
The sky above begins to slowly darken as the night sequence for the city begins. The night sequence will begin in 10 minutes.
Powering down face. Yes.
By the way, Vale, I didn't say hi to you earlier. Sorry. You heard the sound over here, right?
Oh, I know these. The scientists had them.
Oh? Oh, well, yeah, scientists use them. So you know all about them then? Do you know all the parts of them?
Professor.
Candidates. Good night.
Oh.
Oh, careful.
Let's see if
Have
we
a good
got
night.
this right.
You're harder than we look.
Hickory? And Dickory? Is that
Oh,
correct?
Dickory and
Dickory
Hickory.
is blue. Hickory.
Other way
Alright.
around.
Purple. Hickory, purple. Alright.
If it helps, the hair is half of the H.
Hair.
That has been a way to identify it in the past.
Oh, aye. Thank you
Yes.
then. Good night to you. Looks like you're headed up.
Have a lovely night.
Yes.
You as well.
Good evening.
And it's
Celestia.
Celestia, is that correct?
Aye. That's it.
Pardon me. We'll see you in the morning.
Aye. Night to you.
Everyone
Have a good
night.
evening, Kane Steiner.
You as well.
Here's where she's gonna watch people getting into the rooms.
Dickory.
Dickory,
If you
Hickory.
say both of them,
Yep.
then you can't go wrong.
Hair.
But
Assuming
that's
that we're
not
both around.
satisfying. I'd rather be right, you know?
It is always important to be right. Or right enough.
Here, watch this.
Technically right is the best kind of being right.
Hickory and Dickory are in the last room. Alright. And those two are over here. Room 6.
Denali.
Room 7.
You can just freeze. That's probably the reason.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, the food is not mediocre. It's actually pretty good.
I hope so.
Especially because it's free. That helps.
It does indeed. You gotta keep us all
Good night,
energized
Avery.
for our fighting.
Night goggles.
Goggles? Oh, thank you.
They called me a mayfly.
Oh, Mayfly?
Mayfly.
You have wings. Oh, Mayfly.
Yes.
I mean, do you have wings? Or they?
No.
That's not a question I'm gonna ask.
You're learning? Well done.
Oh, I just didn't want to like. I was gonna ask if you had them under your shirt, but I'm not gonna ask what you have under your shirt because that's just rude.
Just me, no wings.
There we go. Got some food from the dining hall, by the way. I get hungry later.
We got to it earlier.
We also went to the cafeteria, and they have amazing food as well. Good. Let's see.
Here you go, Sizzle. Some toe grabbing.
Let's see if I can manage this together. Did you have a fun day?
I learned quite a bit. Haven't met everyone yet, though. Found a very interesting young cat.
Oh, was it the one we met on the train? Oh wait, I don't think you met that one on the train.
No, we didn't meet anyone on the
Kind
train.
of quiet spoken.
Hi. Lunale. Is their name?
Lunare? No.
Lunale.
Maybe I'm... It was a different cat.
There's another one, apparently, by the name of Mira, we believe.
Maybe it was Lunari. Maybe I got the cat and the moth mixed up. 'Cause I thought the moth's name was Lunaria. I must have mixed up.
Lunale and Lunaria.
Oh, they just have really close names.
Yeah, that ought to be confusing.
That's gonna be confusing, yes. So both white and fluffy, I guess. I mean, one has wings, so if you just say Luna, eventually one of them will look up.
Yeah, you'll get the right one
Then you can just
eventually.
You say no, the one with wings, or the one with the cat ears.
You've already started, huh?
Yep. Gonna try to figure this out. If I have questions with Professor Clink tomorrow. Oh, by the way, he said yes, I can go and see him. So tomorrow in the morning, we're going to go and help. Well, I'm gonna go with EQ Layla to get some fish in the morning, and then we're gonna go to the library to get her a book because she's trying to look for her about her friends, not her friends. Look for different people of her kind, and then we're gonna go to.
I said I.
And then we're going to look. I'm going to go to Professor Clink's
Wee-hoo.
office if I have time to. Well, actually, I should have asked where it was. I'm sure I'll find it.
You can ask any of the other professors. They'll take you there.
That's true.
When you go get a tour, we'd like to come. I would like to come.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
I'll probably scarf that down before.
All right. We're going to turn in. Good night.
Good night. I'll try to be quiet. You can dim the lights. I'll try to keep the lights low.
Don't
I can
worry.
see pretty good in the dark, so.
I'm not worried about it.